Hello everybody. What is up, my fellow humans? Back to this. Yeah, we're playing a good game tonight. However, I don't think there's a lot of this game left from where I left off, so it might not take a full stream to finish it. So I'm thinking if I finish it earlier, I might actually play some Scorn as well. Because I hate myself, and I hate you, and I want you to suffer with me. What happened last night? No more give me the meat and give it to me raw simulator. Well, I didn't finish it, but if I finish this early enough tonight, we may play Scorn and maybe finish that. I don't know. I was kind of suffering by the end of last night, but you know what? Fresh day, full night of sleep, who knows? It was nice knowing you guys on subbing now. What, for playing this or playing maybe, possibly, hopefully not Scorn afterward? We all hate each other equally. Yeah, I mean, it's in humanity's nature to hate each other, but pretend that we don't. The latter. You survived it one night, and you weren't even playing it. Meat Simulator was bad? Well, yes. I mean, it's definitely a flawed title. Hopefully you guys can hear the game audio right now. I've continued to mess around with my new audio setup, so last night I noticed in certain games when I'm using it in a certain setup there'd be like static whenever I talk, as some of you probably heard. So hopefully that is not, you're not hearing that tonight. Let me know if you hear any like whenever you hear me stop and start talking, because that's when I noticed it in my own headphones. Sounds okay. Good. Also, let me know, does this turn the audio down for you guys if I use this fader? Just want to know if that's working properly. Seems like it. Though I can still hear the static in my, why is that happening? Why am I getting static on my voice? I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. It's very faint, but it shouldn't be there. I'm gonna have to look into that some more. Can't hear it? Yeah, it's because I turned the fader down. Just want to make sure that was working. However, I'm still getting a little bit of static in my voice when I'm talking. And that really pisses me off. Maybe you guys can't hear it, or maybe it's only in my headphones, I don't know. I hope it's only in my headphones. What is Cultic? It's technically a boomer shooter. It's one of those new games that tries to look and feel a little bit like the older, like 90s FPS games. But it's actually pretty good. I played a bunch of it a few nights ago, and tonight we'll be finishing it. Or at least finishing the content it has now, because I think it's going to get updated later on. I think this is only like chapter 1. They're following that shareware model. Old Doom clone? I wouldn't really call it a Doom clone. It's more of a Blood clone, which was a Doom clone. It's a clone of another type of... It's like those JPEGs where they keep losing resolution as they get copy pasted over and over again from the original. Kind of like that. Also, Kairos, thank you for that 38 months. Happy October. Happy October to you. You guys ready for Halloween? You guys got any Halloween plans? Do you people actually like know people in reality, not just online? You're just gonna go out and do stuff? Halloween was so fun as a kid. Not so much as an adult. You'd be working, yeah, that's the thing. When you're an adult, the only holiday you usually get off is Christmas. Unless you're a public employee, like a government employee, then you get a few more. Finished season 5 of The Expanse earlier today, and it's so good. I mean, I could watch it, so maybe I will one day. I do have my Amazon Prime, so that comes with their TV stuff. Your house laneway is too dark and scary, so no kids show up. Do you guys not have, like, outdoor lighting? Interesting. Is this the same game for last night? No, this is a totally different game. It's actually good. Chat, do you actually have friends? Well, I have to find out for sure, because I have my doubts. I mean, that seems like it's becoming the norm, actually. More and more relationships are moving online. You know what? Before long, in another 10 years, we'll all be claiming Hideo Kojima was a genius again for predicting this in, like, Death Stranding. It's like, how does he keep doing it? There's a street near my house that goes all out on Halloween decorations. Me and my wife plan to walk down the street and take in the sights. Damn, that's pretty nice. There used to be one similar to that, only if it's for Christmas where I live. I don't think they do it anymore, though. I think it got too expensive for them. You know, economic downturns and all. Hey, can we spend another $1,000 on a Christmas decorations this year, honey? No, babe. We have, we're broke. No, Dart, I don't have any friends. Awesome, man. Based. Fuck me, I guess, whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, based as well. Everything is based tonight. That's gonna be my generic response. On God, no cap based. I'm just gonna use all the Zoomer language I can. Stupid ass game. Someone's in a grouchy mood. Fast food for me? Yeah, every once in a while fast food ain't so bad. Depends on the fast food you're getting to. This ain't no Subway sandwich you're buying, is it? Watch Team 4-Star play Dragon Ball Breakers, the Dead by Daylight clone. It looks terrible. It sounds terrible. Dead by Daylight plus Dragon Ball? I mean, if you're playing as like Frieza or Cell, like the monster, can you just like move faster than the eye can see and insta-kill them? Can you like, what's his name? The guy gets put in the crater when he dies. See in there, is it get a specific death animation? Not to kill the vibe, but my dad passed from pancreatic cancer, and these streams have been a huge relief for taking my mind off it. Thank you, 100 bits. Well, first off, I'm sorry for your loss, my man. That can't be easy. Pancreatic cancer, I've always heard that's like the worst one you can usually get for how fast it is. It's like once you even get diagnosed, it's like pretty much over. It's usually like a 6-month survival rate at that point. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm glad I can be whatever help I can to you. But hope you had a good time with your dad in the years you had together. I hope you have a lot of lasting memories to share for the rest of your life with him, about him. Rest in peace, Joe Verall's dad. You were a good one. Got a couple good friends. I don't see them too often though because they all have family. Yeah, that's my problem as well. I was talking about Scorn. You're taking like, well, yeah, but we're not playing Scorn right now. Why bring it up? There was a guy in my area that went all out for Christmas to the point he dressed up as Santa and took Korea. That feels like a very particular type of dad energy when you go nuts with the decorations for holidays. It has to be like a family man, right? It's like no single guy is gonna put that much effort into like decorating their house, their home for like Halloween or Christmas. That's just like I'm filled with dad energy this season. Gotta put it somewhere. Yamcha has a power to pretend to be dead. Does he like flop into a crater? Well, that'd be kind of obvious, wouldn't it? Yamcha, no friends work for me because I'm a major introvert. I feel everyone is technically an introvert. It's just some people are good at faking being extroverted. First chill weekend in a while. Awesome, Kill. I'm glad to have you back more regularly again, though. Condolences. Also, don't open. Thank you for the gift sub to Joe Overall. Oh, very kind of you, man. Yamcha has a power to pretend to be dead to trick the murderer. So, but if you're like, know that, wouldn't you just be looking for him to be, if it's very specific to him, wouldn't you just always be suspicious every time you see a dead Yamcha? Or can that, you're just like invulnerable when you're pretending to be dead? It was an all-out affair. I think it went on for 10 plus years. Yeah, like I said, it's always like once the kids get old enough to go to college and you like move out, that's when the massive decorations usually stop. Breakers just isn't fun for the killer since you transform in power by killing NPCs, and if the survivors save the NPCs, you can't power up. Yeah, it feels like a game will be dead very soon then. Not invulnerable, yeah, I just like make sure that the Yamcha is dead then by shooting him again. Joverall hugs, okay, sure, yeah, more love for Joverall. He deserves it. He's having a rough time. People either being introvert or extrovert is actually an unproven theory, and most likely, oh yeah, I agree. And it's like the introvert extrovert thing is just like the whole alpha beta male shit. It's just entirely mostly made up. Like I've known extroverted people who have they're usually fucking drained after a night of it, and then they need time to be by being like not social for a while. That feel like it's everyone. It's just some people like will put in the effort to like socialize, and then people are like, oh, they're so extroverted. I don't know, maybe there are people who just really need to be around other people all the time. Maybe that's a type, but I don't know. I feel like the general population is like, 50-50. Villains of DBC can blow up planets. Why would they hunt anyone? It's a video game, bro. It's a video game, bro. Can we use that as a new thing? It's a video game, bro. It's just like they're capitalizing on, I guess there's gonna be a lot of Dead by Daylight clones, who knows. Also the weird Omega male shit developed specifically for anthropomorphic wolfpack erotic. That is new to me. I've heard of Sigma male. I have not heard of Omega male, and specifically for anthropomorphic furries, I'm guessing. Oh wow. So what is the trait of an Omega male? It's always a positive, isn't it? The only one that's allowed to be like seen as a negative is the beta male, but even if that were true, it's not. Fat guys get pussy too. Just you gotta treat women like people. You just gotta find someone who's interested in you, really. I haven't gotten pussy in. Okay, wow, this is conversation just going in different. Okay. When I used to party a lot, I became addicted to socializing and had to hang out. I wonder if that's a thing, getting addicted to socializing. I mean, if you can get addicted to like adrenaline rush, I assume you could probably get addicted to like the endorphins you at least you get when you're like socializing. As for romance erotica novels, I wish I knew what it was off the top of my head, but that's... We'll go do some deep research. We need to know the facts. I expect a report on my desk by tomorrow morning, Johnson. Addiction to socializing is a thing? Yeah, I mean, that explains some people I've known in my life. Deep research. Just see Rhodes, welcome him, man. Right, hold on a second. Chad, I want to tell you about an idea I've had recently. Some of you have probably seen other content creators do it, but I've been thinking of doing like a wrestling stream where I make some characters in like one of the wrestling games and then have the CPU control them. I've been making like a list of characters I'd want to make though. It's a pretty good one, I think. And I'd just basically be the announcer and well, the ringside commentator. Wrestling, you say? Yes, wrestling, I say. But it'd be like basically a lot of it would be based off memes from the channel in the stream. I have like a list of entire ideas. I'm hoping I can get Kate to do it with me. That would be like a dual caster kind of thing. We can use a webcam for it. Maybe make it special. I think she's kind of busy right now. So it might still be... But I can go ahead and get started creating the characters at some point. Recently, psychologist Andrew Huberman explained that social isolation can increase violent tendencies in people. Well, if you feel ostracized from society, yeah, I can agree. If you like feel like people aren't letting you in to like be part of society, yeah, I can understand why that might feel that way. If you're like choosing to be kind of like a loner, I don't know. That would be hilarious. Well, a lot of other streamers I've seen do it. It's a pretty common thing these days. What's someone who used to do that every Friday? We had a belt and everything. Well, like I said, I've seen some streamers and some YouTubers make like special, or even do it annually, like once a year. So I was thinking maybe I could give it a shot. There's a whole wiki on Under Omegaverse. There's even a table about presence of male genitalia and uteruses and what it means for alpha, beta, omega. Well, at this point, it's just their erotic fan fiction, though. And they're a little deep into it. A little too deep. Dangerously so. Just figured that Pixel was too busy to stream. Well, she's had to start to get a new job where she, like, manages an ice cream store. I mean, when you think of new jobs, managing an ice cream store is not that bad. So I'm guessing that's, like, dominating a lot of her time as she gets used to it. Does being an asshole count as choosing to be a loner? Generally, well, often well, it depends on the time. There's different varieties of asshole. What do you think of contributes to the amount of loners today? It's very easy to be a loner these days, if you notice. I mean, you can get all your social interaction online. You never have to meet people face to face, or you can just do like, I don't know, just digitalizing life, digitizing a lot of life. You can have your groceries delivered to you. You can have all your stuff mail ordered, like from Amazon, sent to you. You can just like stream endless amounts of content from like streaming TV or YouTube or Twitch or anything else. There's basically endless ways to keep yourself entertained anymore, or at least can put your time into to like so you don't get bored. So I think it's just, and also the society can be very stressful. Especially these days, so it's very easy to just fall into like, oh, I'm just gonna stay home today, and then it comes, I'm gonna stay home this week, and I'm gonna stay home this month, and it's like I haven't been outside in a year. We would do a Royal Rumble. It would be like I'd do it in a thing. It'd be like a pay-per-view. There'd be like a bunch of matches between certain characters, and then at the end it'd be like the Royal Rumble. Yeah. Kate's art has the perfect color scheme for an ice cream store. 6 different varieties of... I mean, it was destined then, wasn't it? She does like the pastel color set. Can I be honest? If I had my way, I'd never go outside again. I mean, if that's the life you want, I'm not going to judge. I just, as long as you're healthy and that's the choices you're making. Not talking about being Kratos, Vegeta, or Sito Kaiba level assholes where you are some... Well, I know what you mean, but there's different types of assholes. There's like successful assholes, or like there's like business assholes, mom assholes, parent assholes, Karen assholes, begrudging assholes who just like fuck off. Drunk assholes. There's boss assholes. There's different ways you can be an asshole to people. Society outside isn't really great. It can be stressful. I'm not gonna lie. WWE chat member streams are really fun to watch. Definitely do. Yeah, like I said, I have a list of characters I want to make, so I might need... Is the most recent like WWE game pretty good for character creation? You can like upload your own, their theme songs. Oh boy, holy shit. Garlic Mama, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Very much wow. Yes, I'm reviving the Doge memes. Much wow, much appreciate. Very good. Spread love. If you guys got a gift sub from Garlic Mama, send her your love. 22 is good. As long as it's good. I really only care if it's good for character creation, though. 22K is great for creation, so you cannot make... no, you cannot make your own theme songs. You can't upload songs to it? Well, I can just play them outright anyway, so I don't need to upload them into the game. You can with mods. Okay. Became an aunt today. Welcome to the world. SJ. This sip is for you and your new family member. I wish it was wine, but it's just Diet Pepsi. Very monkey. I had an idea for like content recently where it's just like ape reviews, and I honestly think it'd be great. It'd be very short form. You'd have to like do it for like something like maybe YouTube Shorts or like TikTok, which is like ape reviews. Ape review. Game has banana. Can't believe nobody claimed the rare moo yet. Did no one? Wow, no one did. Good on you for catching it. Everyone was distracted by other things. Weren't you? God, I still, when I lower my voice, I can still hear the static surrounding it, and I don't know why. It's like a cloud of digital, like, shh, whenever I talk, and I need to figure out why it's happening. I'm hoping you guys can't hear it, though. Maybe my voice overpowers it. Till 1 million moo coins for Persona 5 to get Sin. Challenge accepted. Really? You're taking that on? Eddie? You're taking that one on? I mean, it's not like it's a challenge. You just really have to, like, watch streams. A lot of streams. Like, as long as I keep streaming for another 10 years, you'll be able to pull it off, maybe. But good luck to you on that, if you really want to see the Persona video. Who are all the characters of your wrestling idea? I wouldn't want to reveal them, since I'd want that to be a surprise as they show up one by one in the wrestling stream. Cable gremlins. It could be. Cable gremlins is a thing if you have too many cables, especially for audio. If they're bundled together. So I might want to look at that and, like, try putting in the different connections. I'm above 500k still. We need to find a way to pool our... Well, technically, I could, if I wanted to, create a, a community thing. So if I wanted to make it so you all could pull your points into the Persona 5, I could. But why would I ever do that? So what memes will be Persona 5? Like I said, I don't want to give away my roster just yet. I'd want that to be a surprise as they showed up in the stream. Suffice it to say, I've got some good ideas, though, I think. Why not just do bit donate? I don't want to, like, no. I do not want people sending me money to, like, send something. That feels dirty to me, and I never want to make that a thing. I never want to be like, hey, how much is it to, like, send this game to? You know, it's about a couple $100 and I'll, pass it under the table. No, I never want to get into that. Me versus Henry Townsend? Henry Townsend, Tier 3 subs earn twice as many points. I don't recommend paying for a Tier 3 sub just for that, though. There's not really much reason to ever go past a free or a Tier 1 sub. Roaster? I've said, chat, I can't give away the roaster if I end up doing it, because I'd want it to be a surprise. Though if you know my streams well enough, you can predict some of them that would probably be there. Might take a while to make that many characters, though. I'm saving coins in the hopes that you would stream your old videos instead of Persona 5. I don't even have an option for that, though. Roaster, not roaster. I'll call it whatever I want. Listen, you're not my 10th grade English teacher. saving coins. See, that's why you'll never be rich. You're not supposed to value your morals over money. I can't help it. I just do. I'm very well aware that I leave a lot of money on the table when this YouTube gig. By not taking all those sponsorships I get offered. Slightly scared to know how many Moo coins are acquired to send Persona 4 and I don't have those as an option. It's only Persona 5. Persona 5 is the only one that I would probably ever send anyways, because it's the most recent one. And it's probably the most popular one. And yeah, but it's a long story, to say the least. Mainly due to the company that makes it, and doesn't want people like playing the game within view of other people. So if you make content on it, it gets instantly demonetized. And it's a very, very long experience. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, yeah, join my Patreon. Click on the links. No, you actually cannot say click on the link. Click on the ads. That's bad. Kenny Rogers? No. Gonna update it to P6 when it comes out. I don't know. It depends on people start begging me to send P6. Who knows? Maybe P6 won't be a 100-hour JRPG, and it'd actually be more doable. It's always a possibility. I mean, shit, someone edited together all the main story cutscenes by themselves, and it was, I know, I actually looked at that and saw that just 25 hours of cutscenes, and I was like, oh shit, that's a bit much. Could send Persona 4 dancing, oh, is there a story night in Dancing All Night? Besides, like, dancing to the music that would get you copyright claimed. Definitely. Also, speaking of copyright claims, copyright cream, delicious. But speaking of copyright claims, if you go and watch my Resident Evil 6 video, you might have a mute section in there because I had to mute a section of that video that plays the Imogen Heap song back when I used to do that joke, when someone gets shot overly dramatically. I hadn't even noticed it'd been copyright claimed forever, but I was like, oh shit, it's like a 1 million view video. Let me get rid of that. So I chose the option to just mute that music. So the what you say thing, there's be a mute pause, mute section of the video for like a few seconds. Copyright creams for those trademark rashes. Soothing the itch that annoys you. I'd be bad at commercials, wouldn't I? Alright, should we play this fucking game? Now that we're all warmed up and lubed. I swear to God, it annoys the piss out of me when I play a PC game and it has nothing but controller inputs on screen. It's like, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? I don't even have the controller plugged in. Seriously, start the game already? Alright! Hold your damn panties. Did you say Imogen Heap? I freaking loved her music. It's that, what you say? There was like a famous meme from like the early 2000s of like, I think it was Saturday Night Live, that just played the song whenever someone got shot and they died dramatically. So I kind of like borrowed it, to say the least, for a couple of my earlier videos. It's one of the reasons I don't use memes anymore. I even then rarely use memes. Because one, it's fucking lazy. And, I wanted something else. Was Gloomwood ever on the table for sending? Well, I streamed Gloomwood, and I liked it very much, but it's not on the table for sending. Doesn't really have enough there for me to work with. Turn up the game audio for you guys. I'm gonna... Alright, chat, level with me. Can you hear the static when I talk? Because I can. And I despise it. I paid $700 for this thing. I need to figure out what's wrong. Yes? That's one yes. You hear it? Yeah. I don't know how to get rid of it. There's a few different... Luckily, there's some routing options I can try out. Hopefully I'll get it fixed, though. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's barely audible. You have to really listen for it, but since I'm wearing headphones, I can hear it. Alright, so roughly translated, steel yourself, brothers. The soulless corpses that have overtaken the mine have made their way into the crypts as well. They may be imbued with the same flesh as us, but they do not follow the will. Let me give some more audio to the game. Sorry, I'm just humming to hear the audio. I've only got 2 parts, which I don't think is enough to upgrade anything. Everything is, well, a modified magazine allows for greater capacity. Could make the machine gun more accurate. I think I just rather like savor the damage. Improved feeding mechanism allows for increased weight of fire. We'll hold on to our weapon parts for now. After the storm playthrough, I forgot games could have a story. Right, so, one less fanatic to deal with. Oh, yeah, I want to get my gun out. Yeah, so what was my... Yeah, we need the lighter. Pocket lamp allows you to illuminate your surroundings without compromising two-handed weapons. Oh, okay, finally. Oh. I got a Pakistani GameCube for my birthday. Okay, whoever gave you that ripped you off because you can get those really easy. You don't just someone doesn't give one a Pakistani GameCube. You just go to a specific place and like here it is, sir. How would they even do that? Would they just like here? I mean, did they just send you a link and like happy birthday? Has anyone ever tried to do that? It's like here's a download. Happy birthday. You went to a place. Well, so did someone get it for you or did you get it yourself? Oh shit. Wow, that was embarrassing. I mean, congrats on the Pakistani GameCube, I guess. Didn't say it was a gift, he said it was a birthday thing, so I assumed birthday equals gift. You're trying to be cute? Yeah, but I thought you were saying someone actually... yeah, but you know me, for the price of comedy, I will take everything literally. It's your own fault. You know, you can say emulator in chat. I can't. It's just a bad idea for me to. Go the dynamite. Oh, I'll show you what we're doing here. There's a tripwire there. I'm glad that we got someone with a pair of eyes in the stream. Researchers notes, the uncovery of the burial vault of the original Covenant has led to some incredible discoveries about the imbuement process. These remains seem to be members that were imbued before death, and through their physical bodies have decayed. The imbuement lingers, binding the bones together, but not physically. Perhaps the very marrow in the bones is imbued now, but either way, some invisible phenomenon binds the bones together. Could this be the first documented case of a form of telekinesis? What was the story of this game? Cult. The evil cult. Set in the 1960s or 50s, something like that. And it's a very simple plot. We are Guy. We must stop evil cult. They, like, kidnapped us. We woke up in a pile of dead bodies. So there might be some... We might actually be dead. We don't really know. There's a thing here with the dead coming back to life, so we may be a zombie. That hasn't started to stink yet. Also, is the stream chugging for you guys? I just now looked over, and is it bad for you? It looks like it might be bad. Yep, okay, what is the issue? This was not happening last time I played this. Let me try this. Slight chop. Maybe it's just because it was in full screen mode. Seems like it's better now. Yeah, there we go. Problem solved. Another victory for me. Yeah, will fix itself? It most certainly will not. You gotta be, like, on hands with that kind of stuff. No one wants to watch a stream where it's, like, chugging. Not a single person. I wouldn't watch a stream like that, so I don't expect anyone else to. Why'd they make it so difficult to pick up the eyes? Like, I know I can, but to get the little pickup box, you gotta, like, be pixel perfect, I think. Yeah. Fix that, developers. I want to throw eyeballs at people. Heard that totally out of context. Which part of what I just said? Just made a circle. Oh. Okay, key. What's your opinion on cults and why did you start one? I didn't. People started one in my name, and I just like, all right, I'm not. I can't like. I mean, I don't even get like tax. You know, like I don't even get like the tax-free shit. So I don't even think it's an official cult. Yeah. I wonder if you could actually kill someone by throwing an eyeball at them. Are you doing a Bloodborne thing? A Bloodborne thing? No. I don't believe so, but I'm not sure what you're asking me. There's a uniform and everything? I've yet to receive my own. Look, I'm just trying to make sure I'm like, you know, straight in the eyes of the law here. And I know someone might have taken over Kilroy's account. He's here to question me about stuff. Oh, they got a treasure room. We got a Fed in chat. Guard your secrets well. Something glows. Where are you? I think there's no music in this section. Because there is audio. I mean, wait. Actually, yeah. Where is the audio all of a sudden? I mean, there was audio earlier. Okay, maybe it's because I... Hold on a second. Interesting. Let's see... What about now? No, none. I don't believe there. Do you guys hear anything? Because I don't. There we go. Yeah, but I don't hear it. God, this fucking I hate audio routing so much. It's working earlier and then it stopped once I like solved the issue. Hold on, maybe. Okay, I hear the game sounds, but I'm not hearing any music. You hear the static? Okay, you've probably been able to hear the static the entire time. Okay, game audio work, I hear that, but there's the music. I don't hear the music. What the hell? The music is like swapped to something else. Hold on a second. I get an idea. Maybe I can like do something real quick. If I can alt tab out of the game. Oh, you're one of those things where you don't let me alt tab out of the game, are you? Love the move. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, it's set to that. Okay, I think there's just no real music, really. There's like, I just heard like something, girl. Barely. Options? No, I didn't turn the audio on down. Audio's fine. Let me back out of the game. Quit the menu. Actually, I don't need to. I might not be able to get... I'm getting irritated. What's the deal? Alright. Change of plans. We're just gonna do this. It's going back to the way we had it. Where are that? Okay, is there like... Yeah, there's game audio. I just don't think there's much music going on in this level. I think it's fair to assume that this part simply has no music. I think we're just being paranoid over something because the game audio is here. You can hear the gun go off. And I can hear my feet sploosh. I mean, it's meant to be creepy. You don't want music to be, you know, not, you know, distract from the creepy. So, chat, I've mentioned before that I've been playing Overwatch 2 recently. What's the over-under opinion on that game? Because I've actually kind of been enjoying it. I didn't think I would. But I've been doing pretty well on it too, so maybe that's why I've been enjoying it. I've had some really good games. I know like Donkey like had a video slamming it. It's a mad tier up. I mean, I agree that it's not really a sequel, it's really just a massive update. But in terms of like enjoyment, I actually have been able to enjoy. I like stopped playing Overwatch 1 a long time ago because it just the meta got really boring. It's like, hey, every match was like 3 tanks, 2 healers, and a DPS, so like nothing would ever die, and you had to like do that yourself if you wanted any chance of winning. But they've like made a few changes. It seems like it makes that less likely. Though I still run into matches every once in a while where there's like 2 tanks and 2 healers. Those are always fun. You play Overwatch? Who do I main? Well, I don't really main anyone. I like to have fun and not just play the same character over and over again. But my best characters are Roadhog. Roadhog and like what's the name of the Centaur lady, the newer character that I never played as originally. Those 2 are my tank choices. As for my DPS choice, it's usually Pharah, Junkrat, or the fucking bomb dude. I can't remember the names of them anymore. I never really like even think of their names when I'm playing. Like the crazy Australian guy. And also Soldier and Sojourn, and sometimes Reaper, since if they're playing enough tanks, you kind of need him. But I'm trying to learn to play the hacker girl, since she seems pretty good. And as for healer, it's usually Anya, the old lady who shoots people with life, and then the other girl that's also busted as fuck for what events. Oh shit! Hold on a second. Ah fuck! Ah fuck! Well, that worked. Planned. Oh fuck! That wasn't planned. I held on to the dynamite. I thought because that was meant for him. So Farah's mom, the 2 Australian guys, yes, but also like I said, the robot, tank, and also, like I said, the lady who shoots the heal beam and also the damage beam, but she's like more damage than she is healing. She's kind of broken, honestly. I think what is her name, Moira? Yeah, she has like the evil energy and the health energy, but she is broken as hell because she's supposed to be a healer, but you'll still get like 20 kills a match with her often. She just like does massive damage. You use voice chat when you play? Never. Absolutely never. Alright, let us prepare. Oh shit. Like how Bridget is. Actually, I've never played as Bridget. There's a few healer. There's also that other healer. It's like a guy with a shotgun who I guess also like is somewhat assault based, but I haven't tried using him yet either. But yeah, I heard Bridget is like a tank support health. Also, didn't Symmetra used to be a healer, but they moved her to DPS? Wasn't she like a support character originally in Overwatch 1? Don't plan on using voice chat. I've never once used voice chat for Overwatch. I don't want to toot my home, but I'm actually pretty decent in Overwatch. I have some really good games going on it sometimes. They just like, okay, go down this way. Bat doesn't use a shotgun. It's a gun with 3 rounds. Okay, it looked like a shotgun. Like I said, I haven't played with him yet. I just know he's got like an immortality field and other stuff he can throw out. Only person to change roles in Overwatch is Doomfist. Yeah, he's a tank now, right? See, I always thought Symmetra was a healer before, but they didn't really have them like ranked in the same way they do in Overwatch 2, I guess, and back in Overwatch 1. I remember Symmetra was weird back when Overwatch 1 came out because she was like, most people never played as her, but I would actually use her all the time because the way her beam worked in Overwatch 1 is it was auto tracking, and it would like build up damage the longer you held it on someone, so you could just like melt someone really quickly actually if you like use their like other little turret beams to slow people down. And then just like, if you're on defense and you know where to place those, you could just like get like monster kills with her. It was like crazy, and then people would rage at you too in the chat. Symmetra was a defense hero and change of damage when they combine. Yeah, I don't like the new Symmetra, but apparently she's still busted. She's like really busted if you know how to use her, but now she has like a Her teleport is no longer ultimate. She has like a weird massive field she can make that she can walk back and forward, and she can make her teleports whenever she wants. Would you send the story mode of it? It isn't out yet though, so I'll have to wait and see. Monster kill. Plague Tale next sim video. Right now I'm working. I haven't started working yet, but well, technically I've already played through it, but it's gonna be the Silent Hill video. I ought to get that out, and then the next video after that will more than likely be Call of Duty, and then after that, God of War, and then after that, Callisto Protocol, and then I'll have some time to go back and maybe look at some other stuff that came out in the same time period. Found imbued remains. Am I supposed to be looking for those? Downpour? I've already seen Downpour, so it'll be Homecoming. You know, for some reason I've been doing the shitty Silent Hill games instead of the good ones. I meant to say Plague Tale next Sin stream. I'll definitely be playing it when it comes out. What do you expect from Call of Duty Modern Warfare? I just expect more of the same. It's COD. They don't really do much of it. It's more COD. It'll be a short campaign, thankfully. It's something I can make a quick video off. Oh. How come the zombies don't swim? Oh, fuck. Fuck. You rotten bastards. Okay, we're good. Forgot you did Homecoming. Did you finish that game? Yeah, I finished it. Cheer hard enough, we may sin. Why are you lying to people? You're gonna make them waste their money. Everything is locked. Don't Silent Hill Homecoming was that bad? It's definitely better than Downpour. But that is not exactly a high praise. Alright, what am I doing? Well, I can't really like dynamite underwater, can I? Homecoming at least had pretty solid enemy design, unlike Downpour, where they're just like, here's a bunch of twitchy, crazy people. Oh, fuck, I can't do anything. What am I supposed to do about that? Can I cut it? Yes. Alright, is anything else down there? Was Downpour worse? Yes, Downpour is easily the worst Silent Hill game. What's wrong with twitchy crazy people? Well, they're not very good enemies for a Silent Hill game at the first point. Think of these things only in as Silent Hill enemies that I'm currently fighting. See, Homecoming is worse? Homecoming was just like a very obvious copy of Silent Hill 2, but not as good. Then again, every Silent Hill game that's been made by Westerners or like Europeans has tried to be Silent Hill 2, and it's like, just stop, you're not recapturing that lightning in a bottle. Also, yeah, Silent Hill Downpour was the one that has the corn music in it. Very fitting. No, no. Oh, is there a... Oh, there's a... Okay, where's the ghost person at? I don't see them. Throwing barrels at me. You're gonna be up there, right? Someone tell you go make dinner. Fresh, go make dinner. You're hungry, right? Think about that pasta you've been promising yourself all week. You know that delicious pasta made with homemade recipe your mother gave you? It's waiting on you. Huh? Last time I was here, there was no reticle for the gun. I fixed that pretty early on in the stream of the game, though. Ah! Just had to increase the reticle size. For some reason, the reticle size started out at 0. Just in case you want to play with no reticle, I guess. Or maybe that's the assumed way you're supposed to play. I was actually going to make chicken parmesan from a bag, but I guess I could buy stuff to do that. Well, yeah, that's partially what I was talking about. Spaghetti is involved. If you want to make it proper. Oftentimes when I've made chicken parmesan, I'll just make the cheese covered chicken and leave out the noodles. So I gotta feel like making spaghetti. How does one... Okay, get over there. Oh, there you are. Coming out, you bastard. You're being a rotten asshole, you know. Chicken parmesan gets me hot and bothered. I don't like the idea of you like fucking the chicken parmesan, alright? I can't, can I even jump up to that? Almost. That's a very horrible thing to do, developers, putting your stuff like that. Yeah, I don't think I'll be ever accepting any chicken parmesan from you. I'll never give Sun No Downpour for that bro country, afraid of storms like my dad in at the song. Wow, you like that? You like that song? God damn it! Stop. Never understood that nasty idea of combining sex and food. Some people... There's a kink for all ages. Well, actually, no. There is not a kink for all ages. Kink for a lot of things, including eating. They both release happy chemicals in your brain, so there you go. There's something I can carry up there to jump on. I think I should have not destroyed all those barrels. So I don't think I can get these weapon parts now. Welcome to the internet. Parm cheese smells and ends. It's just like breaded chicken and with cheese on it. I mean, it's good, I'll give you that, but I don't know. I don't lose my mind over it. I fucking hate this area. What blew up? Something blew up, right? Alright, we're just gonna go through the tunnel, whatever. So I think I needed to bring a barrel up here with me to jump up to that platform, so maybe I'll find one over here. Probably not. Putting chocolate or frosting on titties is super common in porn. Yeah, it's never been something for me, though. Don't get the appeal. There's a lot of things they do in porn that no one else really does for actual sex life. It's a weird topic, but all porn always looks uncomfortable because to actually film it, the guy has to be kind of at an awkward angle, so he's like kind of angled off to the side, so you when he's doing his thing, so you can actually see, get the camera right in there. It always just looks so uncomfortable. Oh, you're new, and you get fed dynamite. Wow, he's got a dumper on him. He doesn't die. go on. I mean, that was all I had to say. Like, literally, the guys in porn, they have to, like, perform at an awkward angle so you can get the right camera shots. There's a lot of you other positions that are always, like, very, very uncomfortable. Like, the amount of back arching is, like, really? Bet that's sore afterward. Give the camera guy feeding the sex guy a donut and the look on the woman's face. Okay, I've not seen that video. Oh god, this key is... I need the key. I was assuming that guy was guarding it. No? There's the key. Oh, skellies! Music's back, by the way, for those of you wondering. Told you it was always there. We take in talk... I mean, you guys are hearing the music, right? We talk in basic or BDS. The basic vanilla... all of porn, actually, has to have that weird angle the guy's at so you can actually film the action. Otherwise, it's a bit obscured. Let's go this way. Found the article once that explained how to lean against a running dryer during sex to turn your body into... Yeah. Only a broken dryer, maybe. Then again, also, if you're ever reading any article about sex, it's always really dumb shit. You should never do. Are you not going to finish scoring? I don't know. And we may finish this game early tonight. Maybe I'll play some more of it. Yeah, you guys are hearing the awesome tunes now, right? I want to make sure that's working. That was the way we came from. That skeleton out of the gun. How does a skeleton aim? Yeah, we need these, we need to use this, so they're gonna, like, increase... Yeah, we need a little bit of damage increase. Is there a problem with scoring? It's not very good. That's its main problem. It's not very good. I was getting a little aggravated at it. Want to hear a sin you have for P5? Sure, hit me with it. Heard that filming porn is just really sweaty and gross. Well, yeah, it definitely more than likely is. It'd be like filming an exercise video, probably. Oh, shit! Alright, fuck you guys, then. What? Okay, I wasn't... You know what, setting off dynamite in a enclosed area, probably not a great idea. Never get hyped for games, just get disappointed. I agree with that advice. You must have a tiny frame because you can really zip down these narrow hallways. Yeah, we're a very... Well, actually, no, these look like they're pretty decently spaced. You'd have to be a very wide person to get stuck in these. Oh, I've been this way, haven't I? There's one to that treasure, though. There must be a way. Workout video isn't gross, it's kind of awkward, but you're mostly by yourself? Depends. Yeah, well, yeah. If you're in the gym, you got people around you. You get saved in the end. Okay, I actually probably shouldn't read this if it's something for the end. That might be a bit of a spoiler. Because I might end up playing it one day, you never know. So I appreciate you writing that out, but I actually am not going to read it now. So thank you for warning me about the spoiler, though. Hey Dart, I left for a bit, I'm back, how's the game going? Well, we found the key, so we can now open doors. It's now a proper first-person shooter game. I guess that's all there is to do over there? Alright, whatever. Say hi to Sea Dog. Hello, Sea Dog. This is gonna be one of those levels like everything amazed. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I was trying to anticipate where the D's nuts joke would be with Sea Dog when you said that, but I couldn't find it. CD, like I was like, was it like Sea Dog's nuts? No, it doesn't really work. See, that's what this joke has done to everyone. We're always on, you know, the lookout for like, where's the nuts gonna appear? We know there's always a nuts. Every name can be taken out of context. True, into a degree. Okay, we've made a complete circle. Maybe I can use this barrel to get up to that weapon parts I saw earlier, though. Being hyped for games like gambling, the higher your expectations, the more likely you are to get disappointed. Damn, does it feel good when they live up to hype? A little bit true. I mean, there's a difference between interest and hype, I feel. Interest is perfectly fine. Hype is when you just like, you start letting your expectations run wild for it. And you start thinking the game's going to change your life. It's just it's gonna be a game. Maybe it'll hopefully be a good game. But it doesn't need to be a life-changing experience. Fuck, get up in the hole. There we go. Now, take the barrel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can make that jump if I just time it right. You can probably get hype for Modern Warfare 2. I mean, there are definitely people who get hype for it who just really want more COD, and that's what they get every year. At least COD is dependable on that. You know what you're gonna get. It's just you're really hoping they don't fuck with the multiplayer usually if you're a COD fan. There we go. Save our team after that too, so I have to do all this shit over again. Alright, now we can move on. If I can find the way out of this place. That's not it. I don't believe that was it either. I need to get back up there. That's where there is more locked doors. You Here are Glasslands. Glasslands? I've never even heard of this game. Ghost of Tsushima lived up to the hype. But I think everyone was more hyped though for Last of Us 2 though, when that came out the same year, right around the same time even. So I think that was like a lot of people who didn't like The Last of Us 2 really like went to like, hey, I'm gonna like this. This is the Ghost of Tsushima game instead. I feel like a lot of people weren't really paying too much attention to it at the time until it came out and proved itself. So I don't remember there being like a huge hype wave for it, other than graphics and stuff. There's gotta be a way out of this damn maze. Glasslands was one of the Halo books, and it's not the most liked book, and then, okay, I did not realize it was the book we're talking about. You should gotta fall into that. Oh, I already got all the stuff there. Good. Here we go. You excited for Ghost of Tsushima Assassin's Creed Edition? You mean that the one set in Japan? I'm sure it'll be worse than Ghost of Tsushima. I'm positive, 100% positive on that. So am I excited? No. It's well too late for me to ever get excited for an Assassin's Creed game. Okay, we're back here, so we crossed through the hole. Need to finish Assassin's Creed 3 when start. I've never even played that game. Oh my god, I don't know where to get the fuck out of this. Oh, this level's killing me. I'm going in circles. So many games to finish? I mean, there's more games than you could ever finish, so. Just play what got your interests and then move on. Okay, here we go. We just go up further. No? Oh, everything just circles the fuck around. Okay, maybe I do go this way. Okay, here we go. We can go up further now. What was this way again? Oh yeah, this was this room. Okay. Alright, we're back on track. Is this destroyable? Because otherwise we're not back on track. We got another blocked wall. I don't think this is destroyable though. But I'll give it a shot. Okay, we're back to square one. I don't know where the fuck to go to get out of here. It's starting to feel like a Quake level. And I haven't even played Quake and I know what that means though. Alright, this is this area with this. And we go across that again. That just gets you back to the other room. We live here now. I don't think there's anything to survive off in this freaking zombie infested tomb. So this takes us into the hole. I guess, yeah, we're just back here now. Sonic Frontiers looks interesting with new skill tree. A Sonic skill tree? What are the skill trees we're thinking about here? Like, the kind where it's like 2.2% more damage to like your jump attack, or like brand new abilities? Okay, that leads back to that, so it doesn't work. Am I? I'm lost. This is why games like this need a button. This is like why this levels like this is why games like this actually. Oh, maybe it's this way. There's a reason that we switched away from like maze FPS levels, and you know, here's a bunch of key cards. But I think I found the way out. No, no, it's also no, that's not the way out either. Fuck. New moves for combos, but how many playable characters are there? In a Sonic game, I expect you to be able to play as his girlfriend Amy, his best friend Tails, his best buddy Knuckles, his arch nemesis Shadow, the vampire bat lady with breasts for some reason, and the bullfrog guy. All the warriors need to be there. I think there was a locked door underwater somewhere. I just now came from underwater. I saw nothing. This is this maze area. Maybe it's up there. I need something I can jump on. Do we have any barrels? Never got the hype behind Sonic. It's just people who like reminisce about the good old days when it was a 2D game. No, this... Wait, is this different? No, this is just... it's all back here again. Okay, it was maybe the... Did I... Okay, maybe get... There's no doors here. Maybe the barrel gets you up there? I've been up there before. There's another underwater section I can go check though. I know, and now I know why you don't like Sonic, but I'm one of the people whom... Well, I liked Sonic 2 and 3 when I played those as a kid. I have not cared for it since though. But none of the 3D games have ever appealed to me. I'm a bit confused because I can't seem to find a way out of this place. I mean, I got the key, which is the reason I came down to this level, but now nothing. Ooh. Now we can determine there is nothing here for us. That's the dead end. Sonic sauces. He has a brand of sauces. You know, I should do a stream where I like eat video game and, you know, marketed food at some point. I don't think anyone's ever done that before because there is a lot of bad video game marketed food out there. It might make for interesting times, if I can find some of it still. There's like a lot of cereal brands, Pop-Tarts. There's some of it will just be like, it's a Pop-Tart. I would love someone to point me in the direction at this point. I need to get back up there. I have an idea. I think I know where there's a ramp you might have missed. Check the area to the left of that open coffin. Past the gate you've been, like, right, this area right here. Like, right here's an open coffin. So you mean check that over there? Or do the thing where you eat really hot wings while you... Well, I've already eaten a ghost pepper for my entertainment video. I still have them, but I don't want to eat anymore. Eat the Sonic sponsor. See, I could do that. Yeah, this leads back down here. And that leads down... just leads back to that. I mean, I've already checked all that out, so sure, why not? You're too big to pay attention, but I love you all. You're such a good community. Oh, well, thank you. How good was the weed you smoked today? Oh, wait. Oh, I couldn't... That looked like the ceiling. Look at that, chat. Can you look at that, take one quick look at that as fast as you move in this game and not think, oh, that's just more of the ceiling? It was really hard to notice there's a hole right there. Wait. No, this doesn't lead me anywhere. I've been here too. Fuck, this didn't... I thought it was the way out. No. It's still more of the same. Is this room again? Is there another hole in the ceiling somewhere? Okay, actually there's nothing in here. This is where I got the key out, wasn't it? Or was it something else? No. Yeah, that led to this room and nothing else. I've already been here though. Interesting. Well, that didn't help any. Down in that area somewhere, I think there's another ramp you missed. Okay. You know, it's weird. I can swim through water like a dolphin, but I have to walk through ankle-deep water. We move slower. Let me just... I'm gonna be thorough. Anything down here? No. Before we go down there... Sorry, I'm in thinking mode, chat. There's stairs over there. I'll check those in just a second. Yeah, I've actually jumped up this hole before. It just leads back around to this other room. I think I need the stairs is what I needed, actually. Yeah, this... Where does this go to? Oh, yeah, this leads back to this room. So it's the stairs I need over there. Alright, at least we know where to go now, I think. That was seriously difficult to find, though. At least we know we've been thorough. Okay, we got that way. Let's over this way before we go up. Oh, this was this. Booty, booty, booty. Booty rocking everywhere. You know, you're the next hit SoundCloud artist with those kind of lyrics. Just say that like 50 times, you got an album. Can I just say that Hose Mad is still one of my favorite songs of all time? Just because I'm just like, wow. Man was a lyrical genius. What's this song? Hose Mad. What are they? The hose. What are they? They're mad. What is this? I'll just get a new sniper rifle? It's a song already. So yeah, oh, it is? Oh, well. Miss New Booty. How many songs about asses are there out in the world, chat? I know it's a very compelling topic with a lot of dense subject matter, but I'm honestly surprised you can make that many songs about what my new hit song is about booty. I'm very passionate about it. Also, there's about 3 other songs on the album about booty. Roughly translated, the order has come down from the high priest, where to destroy all these infested creatures, the flesh we've imbued ourselves with, that gives us strength and binds us to the will, has had an unfortunate side effect. When imbued into corpses, the power of the will must have a mind to control it. Otherwise, it's just a force of chaos lost in our world. Also, wet ass, the wet ass ussy. It does be a thing. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I've actually been in here before, right? Cover the burial vault to the original covenants. Yeah, we actually have been here. So yeah, we finally got to this door. Anything else? Nothing else like this way? Okay, we're good. Are there bosses in this game? There's been like really tough enemies. I don't know if you'd call them bosses though. There wasn't anything back here to unlock, was there? There was the weapon bench. I need to go like upgrade my weapons though before I move on. Alright, we got this. I think I'd rather like... So if I upgrade the damage on that. Could upgrade the damage on this. 4 weapon parts. Modification allow the chambering of super magnum rounds. Offering higher damage. More powerful rounds allow for output. Higher damage output. Switches the weapon to an auto fire. Full auto mode with the fucking rifle? Holy shit, that just burned through the ammo though. What about the machine gun? Maybe we want to make the damage of this better. More powerful rounds for the stun that increase firepower. I think we'll go with the damage for this. Though I am using this a bit more than the stun. But now that actually can do some damage, we'll switch to it. Also, let's save. Don't trust a game like this as checkpoints. Every time you do this, I feel like you're an old man neighbor looking over this fence like, what's wrong with these kids? I feel like the rate where everyone gets to that age is becoming younger and younger though, because times change so quickly now. That even someone who's like 22 will be looking at like a 20-year-old like, what the fuck's wrong with this generation? Oh fuck, this is what they gave me, a sniper rifle. How come a skeleton explodes into blood? Oh fuck, they all threw hatches at me. I think I hit. Wrong gun. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. They definitely are coming to do that. Go long. He ate all my ammo. Not shiny. We need something else. Okay, you are really annoying, Mr. Skeleton in the water. Just double checking for the issues we had earlier. You guys are hearing the music, right? Yes, good, okay. I wanted to make sure. Don't want you missing out on the experience. Blasting plunger, ooh. Blast that toilet blockage. Oh, is that what I'm doing? Well, I gotta figure out where to use it at first, because I'm not seeing anything. Also, I never have blockages in my toilet because I use a bidet. No toilet paper necessary. Another advantage of them over you apes who are still using like wadded up bundles of toilet paper. Like, how do you live with yourself knowing that's what you do? Disgusting. Right, so, looks like there's some stuff up there though. No, I obviously can't make those jumps. You bitch, use a bidet. Hey, welcome to Bidet Squad as well. I'm glad there's at least more than one of us here. Wipe, still a piece of paper you're using on yourself. Still degrading. Bit of a douche. When it comes to bidets, yes. Because actually, when it comes to bidets, it eliminates the need for douching as well. You can get special settings for those if you're the female variety. This is the technology you're leaving on the ground. Get into the 21st century era, you know. It's made with currently existing technology. Cold water? Oh, cold water? You don't like cold water? Well, you can have warm water bidets too. See, you're so far behind the times you don't understand modern bidet technology. Don't want a reverse toilet? See, you're just being prejudiced now. No one likes a racist. Yes, bidets are their own, race of people now. And you don't get to not speak about our culture this way. Humble brag a bit more. Humble brag that I know how to use technology that is advantageous to me? Sure, why not? It makes life better. Making you feel such shame right now? Well, a bidet costs like 25 bucks. You actually make money in the long run because you're not buying toilet paper all the time. They actually pay for themselves if you think of it that way. You literally just install it like a new toilet seat and it's got the nozzles and everything. Or you can go, it's really that simple. Brothers, these creatures are beyond anything we can handle. Stay out of the lower areas of the crypts. Pack up your equipment immediately and report to the lift in the burial vault. Crypt is a lost cause. There is too much flesh and bone, now infested with the strength of the will. Now we can blow that up. Not for women, we still gotta... No, there actually are bidets with female settings. A feminine wash for a feminine lady. Dart can be a little less up his own. You could, chat, just have fucking fun with what I'm saying. God damn. You actually think this is what I am? It's a fun joke. It's a bit. But honestly, you should use a bidet. Ugh, chat, I gotta teach you everything. Can't have fun if I don't understand the joke. I'm making fun of people who wipe their ass with paper. Because you have better options, you ain't accepting them. Because you're like, I don't like the idea of cold water or warm water. I don't like the modern age. So my job is now to shame you with it. Way forward is blocked. It appears to be rigged for detonation. Be less of a douche? No. About this, I will be as much of a douche as I want. Boom. Ooh, I don't like the look of that door. That is a boss door if I ever saw one. Make sure everything is loaded. I'm out of like rifle ammo though. You know about bidets for so long and wanted to get one when I was living with a family member. They looked at me so strange that I actually changed my mind. Yeah, people get weirded out by the idea of bidets, especially Americans. I remember I first saw a bidet when I was watching a movie. It was like when I was a kid. There was like, I think it was like a Crocodile Dundee. And he's very confused about the bidet. He thinks it's like a foot washer. So for years I didn't know what it was. Like, what is that? Is that like a water fountain in the bathroom? But those are like the extra fancy bidets, like the ones that are like custom built. You have to have installed. But you just have them like they're like a seat cover change now. Oh shit! Oh shit! You have bidets in 2 of your bathrooms. It's more common in Europe, I think, right? What the hell do I do? A few of the newbies decided that the whole hooded religious wacko look wasn't for them and opted out of the group. This morning I see in the paper that one of them is missing. I'm sure the others will follow suit. It's time to loop in the cops. This is the way past the runaway kid job I was hired to look into. The Sullivans pay well, but not that well. In the meantime, it seems like the nut jobs in this group are still chummy with me. I've been asked to help clean out a building that apparently is to become a new meeting spot. I can't say no, not until the police can protect me. Pop isn't, well, she's closer to him. Well, she's like closer by the other way around. She's an Alaskan and all. They're like the Europeans of America. How about that? What's a bidet? It's literally like a nozzle that goes in your toilet, or it can be a specialized thing opposite your toilet that, well, to put it bluntly, cleans your asshole with water. Cold or hot, whichever one you like and you decide to go with. And it's way better than toilet paper. But people have a prejudice against it still for some reason. You wouldn't think like, wow, ass wiping technology, you'd build up a preference. Yeah, Alaskans are the European. I guess you'd like the New Englanders would be the Europeans of America. No one survived my killing spree. Good. Oh, that is a lot of DACA. Why so generous all of a sudden, game? Oh, fuck. Really? You just put like, here's a death drop right to your frickin' right. Yeah, the boss fight incoming. You don't get a room like this unless they're about to, like, make you fight. I think everything is loaded. One final set of upgrades, huh? Alright, we got 4 parts. Can we upgrade the damage on this? We can. It only got 10 shots for it, though, so... Might want to upgrade the damage on this, because I'll probably be using it a lot more. Okay, save. Oh, what is this? Grenade launcher. Alright. One last meeting before we start setting up shop in the new building. This time we were asked to swear allegiance to the group. Shit, I can't keep calling it that. The cult. They've got the doctrine of some kind, a code called the will that we're to follow. We sealed the deal with the drinks, real fancy scotch or something. I pitched mine when they weren't looking. I don't do that stuff anymore. I advise the Sullivans to follow up with the police. This place we're going is way out in the sticks, and I'll probably be gone for a little while. Hey, 100 bits, hey, let's give the player a bunch of loot and put a death drop in front. They'll love it. I mean, I got a laugh out of it. Alright, we got good old-fashioned grenade launcher. Well armed, this cult is. Oh. They brought the National Guard with them? Oh, shit. Ouch.
Wow. What a mansion.
Exactly, you'll... Well, what a church, I mean. Did I kill that many people that were in this room? Holy God, that can't be right. Oh, fuck, oh. Everyone must die. Shit. Are they just spawning in or am I crazy? 'Cause I thought I just cleared this room. Oh fuck, that's new. Oh fuck, okay, grenade launcher please. Shit. Reload. When does this game take place? I think in like the 50s or 60s or something. Alright, I think we cleared the church grounds. Without a job, you find it hard to keep track of the days? Well, how does that work? Do you just, like, not pay attention anymore because you don't have to work to a schedule? I guess that could be the reason. If you're like really segmented your life for like between work and not work before. I just want to like just aim my gun at the sky, go raw, but I don't want to waste ammo either. But I will destroy the window. I see you there. Oh fuck, fuck, fuck. There's a lot of gun going over there. Fucking fuck. They're just spawning enemies now. Yeah, this is just like, we have to fend off a lot of waves, don't we? Make Doom Guy proud. I am getting those vibes right now. I think the chainsaw guy is still going though. Yep. Oh. Yeah, chainsaw guy is kind of stuck over there. You know what? Since you can't save during a fight. Sounds, makes sense. Oh. Oh, they're bringing in a fucking tank. Oh, and I'm in a very bad position there. Tank, I want that. The T-20, it's a Russian tank. We've got some grenade rounds here. Oh, fuck. Didn't want to use grenade rounds on these guys, though. Please tell you a skeleton is driving. It's a very real possibility. I need to, like, start attacking the tank of that. Woo! The T naming of it makes me think it's like a Russian tank they somehow got their hands on. Think any more enemies spawning? Oh, shit. Why don't you waste grenades on like little dudes? Shit! Look, did it even hit me here? Oh no, it definitely can't. Oh, they got a new group over there. I think he just killed his own men though. I just blew that grenade up in my face because I'm a dumbass. You know, the tank doesn't strike me as the power of a dark and friendly god. To the cult, the worshippers. Okay, I got dynamite now since I'm out of grenades. Why did that go into the tree? Oh, they summoned it. Oh no, they summoned it. Yes, thank you for killing your men. Tanks seem pretty strong. Well, that's the idea of them. Oh, he's aiming that turret right at me. Oh, you can't throw a dynamite underwater, dumbass. Woof. Well, I'm running low on the heals here. Whoa, that was not good. I think I'm dead, guys. Yep. Oops. I got him to a quarter of his health. I could do the entire fight over again. Alright. I understand. Yeah, I think I wasted time when I should be focusing on the tank there. Does the tank spawn when I get close to the gate or when I kill enough dudes? I think when I kill enough people. Let's try to save ammo by like using our Molotovs. Spawned last time as soon as you kill the... Well, actually, before... Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. As soon as I killed the chainsaw game, it was.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
It's not the time, Colt. On fire. Maybe the Molotov is a bad idea, actually. Because now I'm low health again. Not good. It's okay, there was health in here though. Was that the chainsaw guy? Good morning, what's up? How you doing? TS, how you having a good night? Alright, I need the chainsaw guy to show up so I can get the tank spawned. Once again, I accidentally started a book club. How did you accidentally start a book club? You just like share, oh there he is. Share good books with your friends, like hey, let's do this all more often. What is burning me? Can we get a link to Hitler's art? That's a strange question to look over and read. I mean, you can Google it. I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy to find. Just imagine if he'd actually gotten into art school. Oh, look at the ghost to kill now. Here we go. Did you wreck this church party? Well, I showed up and they started wrecking it themselves. They brought a fucking tank. Alright, we really need to laser focus the tank this time. Alright, grenade launcher. TNT seems knows, yeah, but it's a bit more dangerous to use. It just goes right through it, huh? What if I can kill the machine gunner with it? Yeah, the killing the machine gunner first with this seems like the smart idea. Then using, you know, the dynamite. Now we'll switch to dynamite. I think that is hitting. Ah, right in the face. Oh, there we go. Big damage. Let me out. How's the game? Very good. My dynamite isn't getting close enough. Oh shit! Oh shit! A lot of dudes. Get some distance in between us. Yeah, I wasn't getting my dynamite close enough last time. Oof. I think it's not hitting. Okay, it's right under you now. Ooh, buddy hop, buddy hop. Fuck. Ooh. Sorry, I'm in maximum concentration mode. Ow. Oh, I'm getting bad off, chat. You go looking for health. I need it. Whew. Can you drop some health? Thank you. No health. But okay, we got some health. Oh fuck! There's a chainsaw guy now. Sniper rifle for you, please. Oh. Oh no! Fuck! All that health I just picked up. Alright, we gotta go back to trying to kill the tank quickly. Pray, chat. This should be it. Maybe if they're like a bunch of like non-exploded. Oh fuck! There's one of those dudes first. Him first. If I throw a bunch of unexploded dynamite in front of it and then the exploding dynamite to the extra damage. Oh fuck, the cannon's putting right in our face! Ah. Shut up. Thank you for the bits, though. Titus, not the time for laughter. Blow up and die. Oh, fuck. He's almost dead. Oh, I got it. He dead. Oh. Whew. He dead. Okay, that was way more intense than I expected. But thank you for all the bits and everything else talking there. I'm sorry I didn't read much chat during that fight. I kind of need to concentrate. Victory achieved. What are your thoughts on Sonic Frontiers? I haven't played it, but I'm not a huge fan of Sonic, and making a game open world that wasn't previous open world has previously just been a sign of desperation to me. So I'm not exactly hyped for it, I guess you would ask, if that's what you're looking for. I mean, I'm hoping it's a good game for the people who like Sonic games, but I'm playing my cards close to the vest, I guess you would say. Fun fact, Molotovs were invented to take down tanks. Yeah, but old-ass tanks. They wouldn't do much against the current ones, but yeah, sure. I mean, they were first used in the Finnish-Russian war, I believe. That's where the Molotov name comes from. From, like, the Russian minister who were just saying, we weren't waging war on the Finns, we're just doing a peaceful shooting exercise. Oh, well, for some reason I was thinking that was the end of the game, honestly. With that kind of boss fight. Alright, let's get everything loaded. The name's origin came from the propaganda, Molotov, Ribbentrop. You know, there's a Soviet minister or something. Soviet state radio that incendiary bombing missions over Finland were actually airborne. Yeah, I remember like having to look that up when I was like talking about, I think it was the last Modern Warfare game I played. They're like, the Russian guy was like, oh, I'm making Molotov cocktails. And I had to like think, would like an actual Soviet Russian soldier be calling the Molotov cocktails right after the Finnish War, where they were eventually named by the Finns because they were used against them? You have one gun missing. We'll probably get in here then. If that's another gun, just an empty space, but we'll see. All right. I'm almost dead. I got very little health.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Exactly. World War II, you mean, right? I have no weapon parts to use, so I don't know why they give me this. As a result, the Finns sarcastically dubbed the Soviet incendiary cluster bombs Molotov-based bread baskets, reference to Molotov's propaganda broadcast. Yeah, it seems... Weirdly, Russia hasn't changed much since those days, have they? Oh, they got a sniper. Snake, prepare for an intense sniper duel. Oh, I walked into the fire. Shit, he gave away his position. Oh, there he is. Saw a flash. What? Can I actually shoot them? Fuck it. I'll go up and shotgun you all. Your buddy sent you a YouTube trailer for an anime set before World War I in northern Japan to look so... set before World War I in northern Japan, but okay, what's it about though besides the setting? I believe, so is it like what based... Okay, what happened... Okay, I'm not really too sure about what Japan was doing at that time. I say there was a Soviet Sino-Japanese war right before, during that time, so maybe that's what it's about? Oh shit. There's an online anime called Girls in Panzer, where Mussolini is an anime, of course it would be. Okay, I'm getting shot in the face. I guess Mussolini is the one you get away with. You can't have anime girl Hitler. How much does this game cost? $10. It's well worth it. Compare this to Scorn, which is like shorter, worse in every way, and costs like $35 to $40. How long is this game? This is my second stream of it. Right now on like hour 6. And I've heard people say this is only chapter 1 of the game. They're planning to add more chapters, or just it's doing it that way. But they're probably waiting like till they have the chapter 2 to call it chapters or something. There's an anime about people exiled at Tsushima Island who became the last line of defense against the first Mongol invasion in Japan in 1274. Okay. I didn't know they were exiles, but alright. Anime Hitler is my favorite hentai. Oh wow, you jerk into strange and interesting topics. I don't judge though. Maybe he's cute. Okay, Minecraft rules of jumping into water doesn't apply. Who else thought that would be perfectly fine? I am the end. Yeah, whatever. It's not the fall that kills you, it's a sudden stop at the bottom. Thank you, Pitch Black game. I never have streamed the Pitch Black, I mean not the Pitch Black, but the, you know, Chronicles of Riddick Butcher Bay, am I? I need to stream that sometime. It's actually a bit of a trip. It's actually a pretty decent game, too. What's up, Mike? How you doing? There's two. I know the other one isn't quite as good, though. It's like more. It's more like an expansion pack than a sequel, I always felt. But the Chronicles of Butcher Bay, really good game. And looked really good for its time on just an Xbox. It's like amazing how they got that working. Gotta go and troll other streamers? Really? That's what you came here to do? Make one comment like, hello, I like anime Hitler. Well, I hope you had your fun. And at least you apologize for it. I wish you Godspeed. Maybe you not get banned everywhere you go. I just want to... Oh, you know what? Dynamite exploding in my hip wasn't so bad. I thought that was going to be instant death. Okay, I thought I got the checkpoint after I activated the switch, but alright. Do we make our... Okay, where are we at now? We're in the mountains? Puppet Combo, the horror game is like, you know, the house with the serial killer stuff. Yeah, I played their other game, that the one with the another one. It's almost Resident Evil like, where you're like there to film a movie. I didn't like that one that much though for some reason. I don't think I got into it. Maybe I didn't give it a chance though. Where are Doom Demons? Well, we're fighting. This is more like a blood game, so you're fighting cultists instead of demons. Humans who just worship the occult. Though we have been killing some zombies. Oh, shit. Alright, I see how you're gonna be. This reminds me more of Wolfenstein than Doom. You mean like Wolfenstein? I mean, if you're talking about Wolfenstein, you're talking about the like Wolfenstein 3D, right? And I know that was just like corridor maze shooter. This is more like Blood, which was what's a Doom clone, but it was like all about you fighting cultists. So I think that's what they were going for. Let's reload everything. Have I tried Duke Nukem? Are you not asking me, but I'll answer anyways? I have never played Duke Nukem. One sniper bullet remains. So when it's like 4 p.m. on non-Dart streaming days, okay, you guys are like working out some kind of timing to do something, huh? That's where this came from. Setting up another book club. Wood. Stardew Call? Oh, Stardew Call. You're putting up a Stardew. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I've never played though by myself. Never played it. Though I heard people say nice things. We got another one of these open, huh? Hey, Galahad, welcome back, man. Okay, just welcome you back ain't good enough if you're doing that. Alright, drop the pants. You know the routine. I guess I have to if you're paying me like a really high-class whore. Holy shit-toe, exactly. You alright? Did someone steal your card again? Alright, someone... I might need to like, hey, did someone take your card from you? Or you lose it somewhere and you forget to pick it up? But yeah, if you guys got a gift sub from Galahad, be sure to you'll drop him a very nice thank you. Maybe a card or something. Hope you're having a good time wherever you're at over there in Brazil. That was a waste of the sniper round, but sure, why not? I'm gonna guess most of you now have a gift sub, so... Ow! God, I'm taking so much damage. Hope you're doing, yeah. How's the school going, by the way? Med school still, right? Okay, we gotta go over there. Found it, folks. Golden Kamui, Spirit of... I've heard about that at manga, but I never read it. So it's getting an anime now, right? A little bit of a jank there. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Mini nuts. Still med school was a crazy week, but things are good, improving steadily. Oh, well. How many more years of that you got left? Are you trying... I actually never asked. Are you trying to become like a doctor or is it like nursing? Pretty sure it was a doctorate, right? Also, thank you for the 100 bits as well for the nut. Thank you for the nut. Golden Kamui, the story follows Saicho Sugimoto, a veteran of the early 20th century Russo-Japanese War. His quest to find a huge fortune of gold of the Ainu people. I actually know about the Ainu people. I had spent some time learning about them. Held by a young Ainu girl named Asipra. Yeah, I've seen actually the manga, but I've never read it. Still got 4... Oof. It's a long haul, but hey. But yeah, it's a doctorate. So if, I'm guessing it's a doctorate then, right? Oh! Becoming an MD. Yeah, well. At least you'll be making up for the money you've been dropping on subs on recently. With that kind of, cheddar you'll be making as a future MD. 2 hours of driving to get out here. Are you planning to specialize in anything, by the way? And nothing but religious drivel to listen to on the way. Will this, will that? It's like a broken record sometimes. We showed up to our new home, and it's this grimy old holding facility that used to process criminal admissions to the asylum out here. Cozy, right? Seems like a different company had bought the building intending to repurpose it as a kind of way station for their trucks. But they're long since gone. The thing is, I don't think they left it willingly. The truck trailers outside reek, and I know that smell. But no, I'm very proud of you, man. Keep it up. Keep it up, King. I'm not just saying that because you dropped 100 goddamn gift subs. Seriously, where are you getting... Maybe I gotta ask, but where the hell are you getting the money for that? That's not cheap. It's like $500, isn't it? I want an anime based on that one army that went to war and ended up bringing back a friend, which made it the only army to gain us. Be more specific, because I don't know. Either cardiology or neuro. Oh, those are... I'm guessing neurology is probably the harder of the two, right? Yeah, but also probably pays better since it's more specialized. He's running. Have you become a drug mule? Is that the way? I don't judge. But hey, I'm proud of you having an asshole that can hold that many pounds of cocaine. There's a new enemy type. A harder one, but also a more interesting one. True. I feel like there's a lot more demand for cardiologists, though. Given how many people don't take care of themselves. Some of my best friends are drug dealers. The ones who just sell like pot and stuff, they can be good people since they're pretty chill. Ones who sell harder stuff, I don't know about those kind of friendships. Sorry, I never told anyone about this, but I'm actually Batman. Oh, well, that does explain things. Though, if you already run a multi-billion-dollar company, becoming an MD is a bit of a weird change. Don't snitch. Yeah, you don't actually have to answer that question where your money comes from. I was joking about that. Not prying. Alright, chill up. The worst drug dealers are the sacklers? What are the sacklers? Never heard this terminology. Oh, there's definitely gonna be more sniping here, isn't there? No? They're loading me up. So you've decided on the next game yet? The next game I'm making a sim video on, that will be Silent Hill Homecoming. Don't mind the question though, I've just gone back into day trading and been lucky. Oh, well. Yeah, but that isn't always stable, so because sometimes you just definitely need extra money, so be careful. Sometimes you have a good week and then that can be followed up by several bad weeks. Which you already know, I don't need to tell you about that. Since I know that's gonna spawn enemies, let's save. So you're both going to med school and you're dealing with the stress of day trading. Are you trying to kill yourself? Because that ain't exactly not stressful either. Oh, sheets. Big guy, big guy. Grenade launcher time is what that means. I feel like I'm finding like a Nazi super trooper or something. I hear a sniper somewhere as well. Kind of surprised Dart has never heard of them. Heard of what? The Sackler? Yeah, I've never heard of them. Sackler family are known for overprescribing drugs. Yeah, I've never actually... Even though I've even lost a family member due to like prescription drugs and stuff like that, I've actually never looked into like the people who deal them. So their family just overprescribes like... So they're all behind bars then, right? You got his flamethrower? Oh, I did. Basically, there was an army sent by Liechtenstein to fight the Austro-Prussian War of 1866. The army had 80 men, and they ended the war with 81. They basically never lost a conflict, mainly because they avoided fighting, and therefore suffered no casualties. On the way back, they gained an ally and grew their numbers. Oh, well, I guess it'd be like a very positive story then. They caused the opiate crisis. So, I thought that was just like Big Pharma dumping a lot of the excess, like, prescription drugs onto, like, you know, rural communities. Because there's definitely been doctors in my area that definitely will like prescribe pain meds for just like, hey, you got a headache? Here's some Oxycontin for you. There's been a couple of arrests in my area. That, like I said, my brother had a messed up back, but they got him addicted to Oxycontin, and then he passed out while driving. Went off the road into it. Oh, a tree. I think it was a telephone pole. Dead. It's actually many times more stressful than med school. It actually fired a fireball. Many times more stressful than med school. My therapist says more people with my routine. We've already gone crazy with the exhaustion or the stress a while ago. Also, anyways, at least I've been working out and being more socially. Yeah, it's been socially. Yeah, I've read that. You know, from what I've read of day trading, like most day traders end up always losing money. So I would never do it myself. I like have my crypto and I hold that and I don't do anything with it. Closest I get to day trading, and I'm not even remotely close, and I don't ever trade any of it. So good luck to you on that, but, you know, just, you know, be careful. Okay. But yeah, if it starts being too stressful, you might always rethink, like, maybe I don't need the day trading. Maybe... Yep. Oh. The music got very oh. Epic music. I guess this is like the final area, maybe, like the big asylum. There's a gap in their defenses. Oh, bomb. Okay, I wasn't even making dirty jokes. Sure, I can never ever be with a woman. They're icky. Gross slime factories they are. Whoops, go long. Hopefully I kill someone. Oh, hello. This chair out of my way. The fuck you call me? Look, we're all gross slime factories. It just, I don't put you on a pillar. I treat you as you deserve to be treated, as a gross slime factory. But like I said, we all are. I'm a gross slime factory. It's what unites us. What, did you think you were a princess waiting for a prince? Nope, you are a walking ball of mucus that just pumps from place to place. Don't recommend it because a gambling addiction for a lot of people and not worth the stress. I do it because of being content and happy with any big problems to focus on isn't my strong suit. I gotcha. Do you date or do you already have a partner? I do date. Average Hustlers University grad. Isn't that that one guy with the guy who was in the news recently? Top G University or some shit. The Andrew Tate, is that his name? You do date, but are you with a woman? Am I with anyone currently in a long-term relationship? No.
Emotional damage.
Not for me, though. But thank you for the 100 bits, too. Come on now, Dartigan is 6'1" with a jawline and crypto money. Well, I'm also a YouTuber. I'm pretty sure most people will be more impressed by that than having some crypto. I'd have to explain to them first what crypto is, where they could be impressed for most people. And even that, I don't think anyone should be impressed by someone owning crypto. If you become a top G, I'm not that cringe. No, sir. No, I'm not top any part of the alphabet. You have to share stuff with girls, which already is well, okay then. Alright, you can go in that line of thought if you want to. Crypto is more impressive 1 year. Yeah, right now it's in what they call a bear market. It probably won't be like a bull market again till like 2024 or 2025, basically, because it usually goes on like Bitcoin halvings. I've come to an interesting thought, one that I don't think the others are ready to hear. The Covenant has always treated imbuement as a divine interaction. Partaking of the body binds us to the higher power, that kind of thing. Now, I'm a man of science, so I don't subscribe to the idea of magic or gods. And while I don't fully understand what makes the imbuement process work, there are parallels to what we observe in the natural world. I think at a microscopic level, we're seeing something more like a super parasite. Seems like a host-beneficial relationship, of course, with the strength and regenerative benefits of imbuement. But I think the parasite, in this case, is pursuing something larger than just its host. Would I ever name my kid Dartigan? No. Why would I name them a fake, made-up name? I want them to succeed in life, not be made fun of at school. All names are fake. Yeah, but there's an established list of names we accept as actual names. Unless you want to start calling like Elon Musk's son, like which was like .l dash at something something whatever, a real name. You'll have to accept that too. Okay, there's dudes coming. I'm missing every shot. And there we go. Let's see. Curious, do people ask you what you do for a living? Do you just say you knit? I just say, most of the people in my area I think know what I do at this point. It's a small town, and I'm like the only one who does it, and most people know. So I don't really have that conversation much anymore. I just say I make YouTube videos. That's all there is to it. Most people also, I think, at this point have come to realize that's actually a job you can have as well. It's XAE at -12. Yeah, that's it. How do you pronounce that again? Lovely name. Yeah, respect it. Time for dinner. Hey, have a good one. Or, you know what, have a bad one. Why don't people like just say, you know what, I hope your fucking dinner sucks. Oh, shit, that's what I get for, like, being mean. I blew a grenade up in my face. That was a waste. Just don't be like those people that watch Twilight and goes, Renesmee. It's such a good name, I'll name... there probably were kids named that way, right? Who builds a building with no freaking door? Okay, there was a door. I just missed it. Oh, interesting.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Cold, we got to stop meeting like this. You're always so accusatory. I'm definitely naming my future son Chad, and be like the name. I think that's usually like short for Chadwick though, right? You don't just name someone Chad, you name them Chadwick. And then they just go by Chad because no one wants to be called Chadwick. Do you honestly think naming them that will imbue the powers of Chad memes onto them? They'll have the perfectly square jawline, the buff physique. If that easy, everyone would have already figured it out. What's the thing with a maze? You always go left. It's definitely that easy. Well, I'm surprised we're not all running around being named Chad then. Really? Can't break these? Alright. What's the most Sigma male thing you've done? I don't even know what that even means. I know people call themselves Sigma. Sigma male thing is just like, one, it's all bullshit. It's just like, I'm an alpha, but I'm a loner. Is what I think it means, right? I don't know. You tell me. What's the most Sigma male thing I've ever done? Probably you'll make money while playing video games. That seems pretty alpha. Yes, the exit is closed too. There's no escape. Found the main. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! No, fuck you and fuck that and fuck me. Knew they were gonna throw one of these assholes in here. They had to. It's a freaking maze. Oh, there's multiple ones even. Hopefully that's what I needed though. But let's not worry about those guys. Waste of ammo to kill them. There has got to be something savage that you've done that made you feel like an alpha male. I mean, there's a lot of things that can make you feel that way, I feel, though. I mean, like what? Kick someone's ass? Like, put them in their place? I'm not the kind of mean-spirited person. I ever want to, like, go around beating someone's ass or, like, you know, making someone feel shit like shit. So, in terms of, like, putting myself above someone, I don't really have many accounts of that because I usually don't try to be horrible to people. So I feel that's a pretty, yo, how about that be my Sigma thing? I'm an actual, like, decent human being. Can that work? I don't need to put myself above people to feel good about myself? Locked. However, I can relate one time that some person that I used to have a lot of problems with back in high school, basically when I was a smaller individual, would try to push me around a lot, and he got away with it. But then after high school was over, one day I walked into a Wendy's, and there he was serving burgers. And I walked up to get my burger, and I was like, oh, you know, I have the, you know, the spicy chicken sandwich. He's like, oh, okay. And he took me, and then he's like, hey, starts like talking about the good old days. Like, hey, remember that one time I smacked your head into like the wall? And I was like, and I remember saying, remember the time I asked you to make me a fucking burger? And he shut up. There you go. I guess that's your Sigma, if you're looking for it. Someone didn't really make it that well in life because they were working at a burger place, and I put them in their place for it. By the way, been watching anything good on Netflix? The last thing I watched on Netflix was a Cyberpunk anime, which was admittedly pretty good. But yeah, I normally am not the kind of a person to go around just putting someone down. Which I feel is what most people associate with like a Chad or like an Alpha, like, hey, put myself above this person by doing this action. Oh, there's a flamethrower guy. Curious, do you watch a lot of content on streaming services? No, you mean like TV? I've only recently started watching TV again this year. So I'm actually, even then I've only watched so much because I only have so much time. So I'm not a big TV binger, if that's what you're wondering. Thank you to whoever gifted you a sub. That'd be Galahad, more than likely, since he gifted 100 of them tonight. Teddy bear? Oof. Yeah. Blow up. Alright, let's see. Let me check out the parking area. There's not something at the back of this. Alright, there was. The chair did nothing wrong while it was in my way. Just like the people were in my way. Yeah, I need to actually use my flamethrower. I got that new weapon, haven't even used it once. What's wrong with me? Start. Seems to be out of fuel. Alright. Have you ever tried streaming video games over the internet? It's a great idea. Well, I'll get right on that. I mean, I think you're onto something. I think it's going to be big. Chat member. Streaming video? Who would have thought? Maybe people would actually pay you money to play video games and, you know, entertain them. It's a brave new world. Hey, Musical Pumpkin, thank you for the sub. That guy is roasted for your love. But 25 months to the one of the few streamers I watch, you are awesome and stay dope. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I will try my best to stay dope. I appreciate the millennial lingo as well. None of people use dope anymore. It's all about being based. It's like, that's base. No, that's dope. Bodies even smoke. That's right. Yeah, and they get a little darker too. Toasty. Sad there's no more gift sub. Did that? Is it not there anymore? I never took it away. Unless the extension stopped working and maybe they like canceled it. It's alright. There's other ones I can put on. I didn't know it was gone. I'll just use a different one. I didn't even... Thanks for letting me know it was gone, guys. I thought it was still there. I don't usually check below the stream that often. But yeah, that should be there for like the gift. Is for like bits and gift subs too. I kept track of both. But sometimes extensions get removed and you don't even get told about it. It's like, oh, it's not there anymore. Alright. Let's go into this building. It's still there? Okay, maybe Galad's on mobile and you just can't see it there. Let's say I thought it was still there. Here because how you been, buddy? I've been here because I have hurt my back lifting improperly. Oof, yeah, be careful about that. Lift with the legs, chat. The legs, not the back. And wear a belt or a team lift if you have to do something really heavy. Once you have a bad back, chat, you always have a bad back. You're just relieving the pain after that. Alright, I don't know where you all found this hunk of junk, but regardless, I got it rigged up. Running off all the single generators should give you enough power to move one person at a time, so as long as you aren't using it to haul freight and not to hold up. Safer option would be to call the county and get that power turned back on, or build some proper scaffolding. But there's half a tank of fuel left after I ran the load test, so that'll get you started. Guess nobody's paying the electric. Seems the main power jar. Okay, we gotta go get the generator going. Okay, we got 5 weapon parts. Oh, we actually can't upgrade the flamethrower. Let's see, I don't really think... What does this get? Fragmentation charge. It explodes into lethal shrapnel on top of the blast damage. Weapon part. Modification to the receiver allows the weapon to be slam-fired. Alt-fired? Slam-fired. Notice you? You've been noticed, Samurai. Does that really make your day? Guess I'll upgrade that grenade launcher. It does good damage, but I think I'll go with fragmentation, shrapnel charge. I guess this makes the explosion better. Modified tube magazine allows for a higher capacity. Yes, very much so. If it's that easy, then I will notice you as often as possible. I guess I'll make the grenades more powerful. I only get 2. Okay. I did that for a weapon I have no ammo to, by the way. A lot of dancing going on in chat. I appreciate. Good song though, isn't it? Alright, gas it up. I've come to make an announcement. Did Sonic fuck your wife too? He does that a lot. I'm sorry, did I just steal the joke you were planning to make? I shouldn't have done that. I should let you carry on. God, I love fucking explosions. Why are these guys using all, like, mainly, like, Russian looking... This is like a Russian sniper rifle, right? Oh, shit. Guess I get it cheap. You know, I appreciate this game that the enemies aren't hit scan. They actually have travel time on their attacks. That is nice. Usually these kind of looter games are always cheap because of hit scan. These actually have bullet travel. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, no wonder I'm out of ammo. Bummed out because yesterday was the last day for the local farm's pizza and movie night. God, I wish I lived in a place where stuff like that happened sometimes. Ooh. Alright, flamethrower, and it's not exactly a distance weapon, but we might as well have some fun. Oh shit, is he coming up here after me? Oh, he is! Ouch, 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 ouch. Combat the pain. Oof. I pre-ordered God of War Ragnarok and Resident Evil DLC today. Excited for them. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely excited for both of those, actually. I mean, I know they'll both be pretty good, based on what I've seen. I'm looking forward to Sinning, though, God of War, though. I think it's going to be, like, hopefully my biggest video of the year. Or maybe, who knows, maybe Callisto or God of War will be. But, you know, last God of War video did really well. Ooh, shit. Ooh, yeah, that's perfect for grenades! God of War 2018, yeah, that one. And getting into this place has been oh, okay. Map complete. I didn't kill everyone here. There was 2 chainsaw guys I think I left alive. Few people I missed somewhere. I had to continue the God of War boy meme. I'm gonna guess more than likely he actually starts using his name in it. I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere in that game that the kid with Atreus would be like, I have a name, you know. It's like, Atreus. It's a boy. Good morning. Hi, guy. How you been, man? It's been a good morning for you so far. Saints Row. Yeah, Saints Row has done really well so far. It's been... There hasn't really been much that came out earlier this year. It's really all seems like it's packed into the final 3 months. Really the final 2 months, when you want to really boil it down. Last 2.5 months. Oh, it's creepy and dark. My work has been paying off a little. I got to talk to a couple other creators, and I gained a few extra subs. Hey, sweet, dude. Collabs are a decent way of actually growing yourself when you're at that size. At least that's what I've always heard. I've never actually done collabs on YouTube myself. So I shouldn't talk about like I know. Alright, we're at close quarters again, so shotgun might be useful. Goddamn Onion Mason, an actual Call of Duty quote. What is that? What is the context around that? You know, I've seen people compare like that British, side chop guy from Call of Duty, as he's right up there with like Gordon Freeman and Master Chief in terms of like FPS characters. I don't want to like insult them, but I'm like, really? You think you believe that? Him? Yeah, he's like Doom guy. Huh? Yeah, if you're a Call of Duty fan, he is like the big, like pretty much like the Z character of the series. Everyone likes. Speaking of collabs, how has Kate been? She's started a job recently where she's she's managing a ice cream store essentially. So that's taking up a lot of her time. So I'm thinking she's planning to stream again soon. From the last time I heard from her. Are you guys getting chug in this area? Is it chugging for you again? Maybe it's just that one area up there. So down here it seems normal, but there's like some chug happening. Ooh, Captain Pricey on that guy. Yeah, for some reason it's oddly chuggy here. It's an alternate response that sometimes plays after you're the expert on quiet, huh? My Fractured Stories has reached 15 episodes. The last one was after having the back and forth with the other creators. One of them watched one of them and gave me some feedback. He's actually one I have watched for a while. It was dope. Yeah, nice, man, but that felt good. Your new 4090? I have not ordered a 4090. Those sold out within minutes, and I'm kind of preferring a 4080 because they're less expensive. And yeah, if I want to get a 4090 right now, that'd be like $3,000. No, thank you. Like I think the store page for those opened at like 9 p.m. before I even woke up, and they were like already sold out by the time I even checked. I'm mainly just going to get a try. I mean, the word is emphasis on try to get a 4080. I highly doubt I'll be able to get one when they release though. Again, scalpers will buy all them up, and I've already told you guys 2 days in a row. I feel the punishment for scalping should be you have taste buds transplanted into your anus. I feel that's fair. It's usually, oh, fuck you. Could donate 3K. No, you do not need to do that. You might need the money, my man. Like, I can afford it. It's not that I don't have the money to buy one. It's just like fuck, what is it? $1,600 for a 4090? It's like, that should always be something. If it's that price, it should make you think twice. And make your ass, do I really? I mean, a 4080 is just as good. There's very little difference. But, well, in terms of for what I do, it won't really matter too much. So unless you're like made like $100,000 this month and off your day trading, I don't recommend dropping that much ever on a streamer. Oh, fuck these guys. Wouldn't 3K and gift subs be only like 1,500? Yeah, that's around that. Still, that's a lot of money. So I'd feel uncomfortable, I think, anyone just dropping that on me. I mean, I can't stop anyone, but... Oof. Scalped a few PS5s. Well, I stand by my statement. You should have taste buds in Uranus. Guav? Potted plant. Don't worry, you'll eventually learn to love it. Built my PC earlier this week. I managed to get my hands on a 3060 12 gigabyte. Hey, nice. Those are pretty good cards. Unfortunately, even the 3080 cards have gone back up in price. They were like down to like $800 for a 3080, and now those are back over $1,000. Urgent staff notice. I regret to inform the team that another resident has gone missing, making a total of 3 in the last month. We've been lucky thus far, with these residents have no family or visitors to notice their absence, but this luck will not hold out. Administration team will be doing a full safety audit of all wings, ensuring proper checkout protocols are being observed, and all entrances and exits are secured. Staff failing to meet standards will be subject to termination. You and your morals keeping you middle class. I'm fine with being middle class. I've never had the desire to be a millionaire. Mainly because usually having that kind of money does require you to exploit people to a degree. Or at least like, I don't know, just feels dirty. So unless the crypto I own like ever like explodes in like, you know, in what its value, or I somehow start playing the lottery and win, ain't gonna happen. But I'm fine making enough money to like, you know, enjoy the things I enjoy. Only wish to be a famous writer who can at least write. Well, if you're only wishing to be a famous writer, that usually comes with incredible wealth too. You don't just become like famous and then also not make a lot of money. Oh, yeah, I gotta go that way. I only want to be a famous movie star, but I want to be humble about it. I want people to know I'm still from the streets. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, they're very angry. They've been imbued with anger. The angy. As the uwu will tell you to... not angry, angy. Didn't the fat guy make a whole bunch of books before the Song of Ice and... Yes, he used to be... He made a lot of sci-fi, actually. I think he still does make other books besides, you know, the, you know, Game of Thrones. Also, like that fat guy, you know, J.R.R. Martin. No, he's the fat guy. My bottom of my sole of my foot itches. That's a weird place for an itch. Usually the skin is so thick there. Tastefully so, though. Homemade pizza? I like... I need to make my homemade pizza again soon. There are a bunch of famous people who aren't rich because of messed up music. Well, yeah, you can get screwed over for sure. You can get screwed out of most of the money you would have been making, go to your managers or agents or something like that, or the company. That does happen. I'm not denying that. But generally, if you're not a complete dumbass or like usually like a teenager when you get famous, you can usually you know to hire like an agent and a good lawyer before you sign anything. Oh, fuck that. You big. Oh, I just killed myself. But he can't get back here. Just call him Martin the guy who helped a bit with Elden Ring. I mean, he named those characters really well. The Dung Eater, that's definitely his. Sorry, I didn't say the guy's name properly. The vile Dung Eater. Can't just say it normally, you know? Or no, it's the loathsome, right? The loathsome Dung Eater. I just go to a remote area of Washington State and get yanked into a strange supernatural event that revolves around a writer and totally won't spawn a sequel to take place in Old House. So you too have read Stephen King, I believe. You know that narrator of the opening intro to Elden Ring? Same guy did the voice for the lead character of Vampire. Finally, he got, you know, just a few words and they were pretty good. I think that was a tooth that flew at me. Old shotgun shells in the bathtub, huh? Actually, I own a lot of Stephen King books. I own a lot of his stuff from, like, the 80s and the 90s. I have not cared at all for, like, Stephen King in the last 20 years. Like, everything he's written from, like, the early 2000s to now has been kind of shit. I'm just being brutally honest. It just is not interesting. Like, yeah, I'll... Oh, we get the horror level finally, huh? It's got a wheelchair, confirmed spooky. We have cloth physics in this old... Okay, this is meant to be like an old school game. They did not have cloth physics. I mean, I don't mind it, but I'm just pointing out that would have been like... If you'd played a game in like the 90s that had cloth physics, that the entire game must have been devoted to cloth physics and nothing else. Chainsaw Man. I did watch that earlier, you know, that first episode of that too, and it was very good. But then again, I've also read the manga, so I already knew it was going to be good. I'm assuming they're going to have like 3 seasons that cover all of part 1. Feels like that's about how many it will take. Is there a way to go somewhere? Crazed Kaka Consumer, the Dastardly Doodoo Devourer, the... I think I've seen the YouTube video you're quoting from, actually. Okay, this is the way to go, right? Oh, he's gonna... Oh, okay, never mind. So even watching the Mob Psycho, it's on the like season 2. Why is this area of the game so chuggy for you guys on the stream? I'm getting annoyed. It's looking a bit chunky for you guys over there. Not all the time, just certain areas. But I've never watched Mob Psycho. It's from like the guy who makes One Piece. I mean not One Piece, but like the One Punch guy. Gotta go to work. Doctor, have a good night, man. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you had a good stream. I wonder if it's the flashlight that makes it chunky. Staff discretion. This is a reminder to all active staff to not answer any questions from the press regarding the ongoing lawsuit with new Grand Dual Anthracite Company. While their unsafe excavation practices have created some hazardous conditions, we don't need to be giving the public the impression that our facility is itself unsafe. The new management of the mine has promised to correct the mistakes, so this should all blow over very soon. Did I hear that Microsoft was blocked from putting Xbox games Game Pass on PlayStation, even though Sony just... By block you mean Sony just said no, right? I mean, that's no surprise. Because they have their own like pass system on their console and they wouldn't want it competing with them there. It's already competing with them on PC and Xbox. Ow, that hurt me. When it comes to their own console, they want you to be only buy the one, so I'm not surprised. Oh, I stepped on a trap. Oh, I'm gonna be fighting these guys, aren't I? They're coming to life. There's something oozing out of these armor suits. Yeah, I'm fighting these guys. They're coming to life. I've only got one weapon part, so nothing I can really do with that. Well, I could put in this. A modification the receiver allows the... Yeah, sure, why not? Not sure what that means, though. But we might need it against these guys. Got 2 exact shots, though. Staff. Oh shit. Ow. Okay, it takes 2 headshots with a shotgun and I'll kill them. Unless you're an absolute Halo or Gears of War fan or absolutely need Dolby Vision HDR in games, I don't understand why anyone buying an Xbox over a PS5 these days. Well, the main reason I don't feel anyone needs to buy an Xbox is you can just buy a PC and play those games as well that are, you know, made by Microsoft. But however, I can't really, I mean, it's actually a good decision that Microsoft releases all their stuff on PC same day. That's actually very forward thinking of them, but I can't help but wonder if it actually does depress the sales of an Xbox. Because I would never buy one now. Why would I? But I kind of, honestly, I wish Sony did the same thing, but that would have the same result if you like, well, let's get a PC. It does more. But it's whatever. Okay, I'm pretty sure I almost killed myself by jumping down there. Reason why I hate when I see Sony porting all their shit to PC, because why buy? Well, Sony they do, but only after several years, and they've got their money's worth out of it, so they want to like get more money from it after people, you know, had the reason for like playing it on PlayStation by a few years of exclusivity. Did I come this way? No, I did not. If I turn the... Yeah, it's definitely the flashlight, I think, that makes it chunky in OBS. At least I'm thinking it is, more than likely. Maybe I should try turning down the doodads. Maybe the doodads are too high. My doodad count shouldn't be 1,000, it should be like... I still have no idea what a doodad is. Okay, that's the only way I can go. Where else? There's gotta be a key in here, right? Doodad's too high. I knew it was gonna come back to haunt me. Yeah, that doesn't break. Okay, alright. Somewhere else I gotta do something. Put on the PS5 base with a challenge. I needed a video because I fell down. That's where I came from. So maybe I just need to try this and it'll activate the creepy night guys. Nope, doesn't even work. Oh, here we go. Oh, play that good music for me, sweetheart. With how how crazy responsible you are with your money, how high is your credit score? That's the thing, I'm so crazy responsible with money, I've never been in debt, so probably not that great. You have to have, like, take on debt to get good credit. I've never had a credit card and I've never been in debt. Doodad, something especially a small device or a part whose name is forget. Yeah, but that doesn't really explain much in the term of a game. Like, I know what a doodad is in real life, but what does it mean in a game option? No idea. I'm writing this letter to make known my suspicions regarding a few patients that were recently admitted. Think that their paperwork was forged and their afflictions are an act. I've caught the individuals in question having hushed, not lucid conversations when they think no one is looking, only to slip back into their insanity act once they realize someone is watching. What I haven't figured out is why. Is this some kind of undercover investigation of our facility? Surely that can't be legal, and certainly not ethical. I'd advise all staff to keep an eye on these patients. I'll be attaching their files in admissions paperwork. Alright, I gotta go. Hey, Musical, have a good night, man. Thanks for being here, by the way. Curious, have you played games on the PS Vita or PSP? Nope, not a one. Why never have a credit card? That's crazy. You're losing out so much on free points. One, I've never had need of one. I've always had money on hand. And I just don't like the idea of, like, paying interest on shit. And the fact that I've never been in debt means is the reason why I have money. I think the whole credit system that we use here in the West is really fucked up too. Like, there's so much of that stuff that gets determined by a stupid credit score. It's dumb. Like, I hear people complain about China's social credit system, but then but we have our actual credit system, which is just as dumb. Do you earn good amount of money? Yes. I earn, like I said, a middle class, straight up middle class G, top middle class G. So I'm in that, usually on average, I make around, 50 to 60K a year. But then again, keep in mind, I'm only doing, on average, probably no more than like 6 to 7 hours of work a day. Sometimes even like, when it's only a streaming day, which sometimes is like a whole week, that's only like 4 hours of work. It's only when I'm like in the midst of like the production on YouTube video, like writing a script and then editing it together, I'm doing those 7-8 hour days. So, but that's only like a few days out of every 2 weeks. Starting as a mention for the puzzle, I live in an apartment. It's a nice apartment, and it doesn't cost me very much. My apartment is 1,500 square meters, but it's only like $450 a month. You don't have to pay interest. Look, I'm not getting a credit card, all right? I have no need of one. Ever become rich? Please don't become one of those YouTubers who show off their car. You don't want me to do my $1 million mansion show off video? Like, hey guys, showing you my crib today. Let's go. Of course I got the automatic like G Fuel dispenser. Rises up out of my desk, a full can of this stuff. Oh yeah, that cost me a cool, 7K. Have that installed. Got a good deal on it. Over here we have my automatic closet. Automatically using AI selects the perfect outfit for me, guaranteed to get me the most ussy every day. It's just that good. Credit score can also be determined by general payments for things through rent. Well, I've always been on time with, like, I'm never really late for paying bills. Or rent. And medical care expensive for you? I've thankfully never had any afflictions requiring it. Outside of, like, dental work, which not everyone's covered by anyways, which is usually pretty affordable too. So I haven't had to go to the hospital for anything in a very long time. The Sin Crib. Welcome to the Sin Crib. Let's see. Just max out the credit card and fake your death. Infinite amount of money. Not exactly sound financial advice you got there. Give. Houses are also expensive. True, yes they are. Medical care expensive. Okay, I already answered that question. But yeah, if I needed medical care, yes, it'd be expensive. Yeah, there's definitely be fighting in there. Oh yeah, I see dudes. I only got Losing a fuck ton on miles. I don't. You could use for those free trips. I don't really drive a lot, you know. Like, I realize there's like benefits to having a credit card. I just don't feel the need to have one. I never have. I've known plenty of people who've gotten in trouble with their credit cards too. By they like, oh, I just buy whatever I want. You're like, hey, how it works, buddy. It'll be but I just like having paying with cash than my debit card. 53-year-old Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle wishes to return to WWE for one more run in the company, acknowledging that he hasn't been able to move his neck in 8 years. That sounds dangerous. Hi, Dart. What's up, Fuzzy Chow? That's a very kind first comment, too, by the way. Thank you. You seem like you're a winner. How you doing? Ooh. Don't worry, chat. If this whole YouTube thing doesn't work out, I have plans to become a Pokemon trainer. I think there's good money in it. Can I get up there? I don't know. Not from here. No, I actually probably have to go there. Oh, yeah, flamethrower usually just sets you on fire. I don't know why I thought that had changed me. That was a damn good death rattle, by the way. Congrats to whoever voice acted that. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, good. Oh, actually, fire deals with those guys really good. That's their weakness. Have you played Overwatch 2? Yeah, I've actually been playing a lot recently. I used to play Overwatch 2, Overwatch 1 a lot, and then I stopped once the meta changed to like 3 tanks, 2 healers, and a DPS, because it got boring. But I have gotten into like Overwatch 2 pretty hard. I usually play about an hour a day at this point. That's probably not seeming like hard to some people, but hey, for a busy man like me, that is a lot. Hey, no, you kicked my dynamite. Well, that actually still worked. I feel like you would be responsible. I mean, I'm sure I would. I just don't really feel the desire to have one is the thing. Trying to get a fancy credit card to impress your classmates. See, that to me, I would never. I'd never try to impress people. I don't care. Like, it's just yuppie-ish to me. No slam on you. I mean, maybe it's necessary of your profession. You're like where you live. The idea, like, I gotta have this thing, status symbol. Oh, I don't get into that at all. I spent my time as a kid as dirt poor, so the idea of like wasting money on anything for like that's just a status symbol is just like antedum to me. So I gotta have that fucking Lambo, big house. Do I? No, I don't. Here's what you should do, Galad. Make sure you have a very nice business card. That will impress all those types. Oh my god. The subtle white coloring. The tasteful thickness of it. Such a good movie, by the way. Whoops. Okay, you gotta crouch while jumping, more than likely, right? It even has a watermark. You like Huey Lewis and the News? I don't think I've seen it. I don't know. MX cards are kind of impressive too. What are MX cards? I'm not really familiar with business card culture either. You can tell I've never worked in an office in my life. You know what? I'm happy being me though. Had to run, the corpses there had to be 100. I panicked and they noticed. Those crazy bastards saw a moment of hesitance, and that was it. I took a bullet, but managed to make it out of the truck station. God damn it, it hurts. Can't keep running. This is insanity. If this is for any help, I don't think that will is a code or a doctrine. The way I saw these guys obeying orders, even killing has to be more than that. MX mean America. Oh, MX. So are you trying to get like a black card or something? Is that what you're going for? How do you go about getting one of those? Just have insanely good credit or something? Oh! Get a lead ring in my face. Can't see because of the smoke. Fuel can. What do I even need the fuel can for? Should not waste machine gun ammo. We shall use pistol. Is it getting brighter in here while I ring the bell? Is that a glitch? Did I just find a glitch? It got... Oh. Everything's on fire. Why is everything on fire? Alright, this we need shoddy for the shield bastards. Oh, fuck. Game is not friendly with the bitrate. Yeah, a lot of details will start to eat it alive. Am I just jumping? Okay, we gotta get down to the... Fuck. We gotta just jump down, I guess. But, no, here's a place to fight from. This game is really fucking good, by the way. Holy shit. $10 of this game is... They could have charged 20. Easily. Okay, how do I get down? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, you're still alive? Deeper we go. It's only chapter 1. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm guessing... I mean, this is a very long chapter too, by the way. Lemo, American Express cards in general are crazy difficult to get. Getting a gold MX is difficult enough. A platinum one is even harder. A black MX just for the crazy rich. Yeah, you have to spend like a lot of money for it, right? I would much rather be playing Beyond Two Souls or Titanfall 2. You know what? Beyond Two Souls, really? I mean, not a lot of replayability there, but hey, each their own. Titanfall 2, I can understand. But no, this game for like a single player, like the old pulpy, like old school shooter is very good. It's also very decently length too. Excavate. Is this the final level? Remember, there's gonna be something left afterward. Kind of wondering if I can finish this tonight. Doesn't really have those final level vibes though. It's like, here's some boxes. I got no weapon upgrades. How long is this game? We're on like hour 9 of my playthrough of it. Really hurting for like sniper rifle and grenades though. Speaking of. For $10 this game is a fucking, yeah, exactly. Made by one guy, too. You're definitely not finishing this tonight if you stick to your normal schedule. I don't know, we've done a lot. This is not exactly a long game in terms of, like, kind of games, so I feel like we're approaching the end. Oh, I didn't know you could duck. Kept trying to install Beyond Two Souls on my PS3, but despite having enough storage, it won't let me download it. It's trying to keep you from it. You know, speaking of David Cage, next year I need to play Omicron the Nomad Soul on the stream. It has to be finally put to rest. It's the only David Cage game I haven't played. It's just that getting a version of that seems to work for me is kind of difficult. I have to look for, like, fan patches, I guess. Try downloading more RAM. Oh, the legendary... the thing of legends that fixes all issues. Does one dare? Is that the one with David Bowie? Yup. It's also the most game he's ever made in any of his games, since it's like a fighting game, a first-person shooter, a third-person open-world action adventure. It's a little bit of everything. Really makes you feel like David Cage. Not exactly a sniper rifle, but this Winchester will serve as a nice one when they don't know I'm here. I think that guy might be out of range. Nope. All right. Good. I like this. I like this song. It's got it's got that dum dum ch, dum dum ch. Everyone's favorite hack. That seems rude to him. He's entertained us so much. He's my guilty pleasure. Well, sometimes. Would you say David Cage the French Kojima? No. That's not quite the same thing. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, no, I was wondering why I was dying all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Guy came up behind me somewhere. What? Oh, fucking. Oh, you. Oh, bastard. Hate those guys. Holly, have a good night, man. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoy the stream tonight. I'm actually almost out of machine gun rounds. I need to be careful. Oops. I'm all sleepy now, and it's all my fault. Isn't that what you came here for, though? Make it sound like this is an accusation. But you know what you came here for. You came here to listen to these dulcet tones and have it, activate your neurons in the proper way. I know what you all desire. You desire my weird, sleepy voice. Didn't I come from this way? I feel like no, I have not been this way. Oh, that's a good place to throw some dynamite. What you desire is Dragon Prince in Season 4 of God of War Ragnarok. Okay, is that was that made by the guys who made Castlevania, the anime? Something, because I keep seeing people bring it up. The sheer amount of flesh that has been gathered in this ritual chamber is further proving my suspicions. This plan, the will that we will follow, I think this is the influence of the parasite. It's planted an idea in the minds of its hosts, and the influence is so powerful that this idea becomes an obsession. It only needs to infect or imbue a host to turn them into a puppet. Now it is trying to build a body for itself. And with the amount of raw flesh that's been gathered, no one will be able to stop it if it succeeds. Still though, the ritual that they're planning sounds impossible. Tearing the fabric of reality, we don't have that kind of technology. I know, I saw a big glowy hole in the sky earlier in this game. I was awake for over 40 hours 3 times last week. Your voice is a nice help. Yeah, wow. Dude, get some sleep. That's not healthy. That ain't good for anyone. So have a good night, man. And thank you for the gift subs. Hopefully you feel you get your money's worth out of that. This is a very big level. I know, but now I gotta play the game. What, this game or some other game? Oh, it's one of those bastards. Okay, we've killed... Okay, that's like a fucking ancient tomb over there. Okay. Can I kill him without wasting a lot of ammo? Just use this. Oh, I'm out of... Oh, damn, I'm out of rifle rounds. Okay, we'll kill him with a pistol. Since he is kind of stuck. Okay, the game ain't perfect, alright? Oh, that was a bullet to the back of your dome. Come on. He's got the purple robes. It means he can survive. This is the part of the game where if you're playing this in hard mode, you'd be suffering, wouldn't you? I can guarantee it. I feel that, yeah, this is where the game was supposed to, like, yeah, time to kick his ass. These cultists eat nothing but, like, beans and beer. Is that normal cult food? Just like, hey, beans and beer. Yum yum. Eat up, my faithful. Is that what I should be feeding you guys, chat? I don't think it's gonna leave your stomach very happy. I know these knights are gonna come to life. Yep. Oh, you can do a slide. Cultists like s'mores also. Really? Is that truthful? That's kind of wholesome when you think about it. There ain't a lot of stuff that's wholesome about a cult, though. But hey, the old S'more Friday gotta be one of them. Oh, okay. No ammo for that. We do have this, though. And I missed. Ooh. Oh, going down. Guess we gotta go down to get the key of ours, weirdly enough. I was thinking that would be like, oh no, that's where we got unlocked. You like futons like most? Okay, are you talking about the food or the type of bed? Oh, they have lava. Yeah, they just tapped into an underground volcano. Something missing from the mechanism. Shit, missed. I gotta admit, this music they got playing is simple, but it really does drive you forward. It's like you know the Ben-Hur movie where they had like the slaves beating the, you know, like on the ship. They got the drummer like dong 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 dong. That's what this music is doing. It's like faster, whelp. Oh no, flamethrower over these guys. That's not the flamethrower, that is. What do we got? Key? Found the prison key. You're really weird? No, you're not. You're perfectly fine. And if you are weird, you're amongst weird company, so you're right where you need to be. I know these guys are coming to life, so we're gonna prepare. Is that a crystal skull? Imbued remains. These findings should be stored in the archive for future brothers and those who would perform their own rituals. We've encountered a phenomenon where the will binding fails, but some of its great power is left behind in the would-be host. These imbued remains should be stored safely and securely, as the power within seems to be dormant, waiting for a suitable host to transfer to. Do not handle these remains directly unless directed to do so by the will-bound Archon. Only one guy made this game too. Definitely a nice gym and such a... Yeah, this is a great game. That gives me more max HP. Oh, I knew it! Will flamethrower... Oh, get the fuck out of here. Maybe they're in their armor, they'll be very hot. I am getting a bit low on the ammo. Oh no, I got plenty of shotgun. Oh, hello. You want a Fineko plush? Okay, what is Fineko? About the hole in the wall, roughly translated, if punishing a member of the demolition crew, ensure they searched all explosives before locking up, that is all. Ugh. I just grabbed a shit bucket. Okay, we have to kill someone with this. Jim, you have a good night, man. Much appreciated. I just killed someone with a bucket of shit. Best game. Uh-oh. Looks like your sprites are too big to fit through this hole. I should like use a pistol on the zombies. Saves ammo. Though there are, oh, actually no, there's a lot of those guys over there. Wall attacks. Only if it's only bad if it's not important. Okay, I'm running low on flamethrower now. I gotta be careful. I might need that for the big guys. Ah, for fuck's sake. Seriously, how is there just lava here? Oh, I'm so sorry. I know no one will ever read these words, but I'm so sorry to everyone I left behind and hurt following this cult of nut jobs. This isn't what I was promised. Wealth, power, respect, all the things I've never had. They promised. I was so excited that we were finally moving past our little community meetings, the backyard gatherings. They were going to test our devotion. I never killed anyone. I never will. Hopefully this plan of mine with sabotage will slow them down enough for some of the other guys to wise up and get out. They could have, like, machined another valve handle, though. But hey, you do you. He did his part to help us put a stop to it. kind of want to throw a bucket of shit at someone again, though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so now we go back up this way, use the valve handle. Oh, that was their security. Oh, that's some dudes. Okay, we'll be back. Let me go try this key out, though. Scatology. It's actually a use. You know, they could make that a Fallout perk. You know, I got a question. How come, you know, Bethesda hasn't tried to release Fallout 4 on every single thing? That imaginable. Skyrim gets on everything, but Fallout 4 is like, no, we're good. We'll leave it in the current release. Let me in. Alright, never mind then. There's stuff back there. Alright, trying to kill someone with a bucket of crap. You. It literally made his head explode. Oh, everything else though, dynamite. Oh shit. Skyrim was in 32GB engine, Fallout 4 was already a 64GB one. That doesn't mean you can't release it and make multiple different releases of it though. You got the Game of the Year edition, the 2-year anniversary edition, the year 2022 edition, the hey, remember Fallout 4 edition, yeah, the streaming version on the Switch. Yeah, a lot of opportunities. That's why they remade Skyrim a bunch to port. They didn't really remake it. They was like, clean a few things up here and there. Oh, they got artwork. You know, this, I didn't realize, but since this is a parasite worshipping cult, this really was inspired heavily by Resident Evil 4. By God, it was hidden in front of us the entire time. Alright, so what is this? Found the gate key. Alright. You just made that connection? Well, I wasn't really thinking Resident Evil. Well, I've actually said some of the enemies reminded me of it before. But now that it's like a parasite, not the actual devil, yeah, it's pretty clear. Todd's admitted that they'll keep making it as long as we keep buying it. Seems like people enjoy it. You're at work, half asleep while making an insane amount of pizzas. So is a pizza made while insane better, you would say? What about the ghost enemies though? I think those are just not ghosts, are like parasite people that are just float. There is power in the parasite, don't get me wrong. But it's still just parasited people. Just like the monsters we've been fighting. Let's save. Yep, knew you were coming alive, you bastard. Speaking of a ghost guy, there he is. He's more like a guy, you know, a towel, really, than a ghost. Dynamite. Ooh. And dynamite's so good, it blows up on contact for some reason. Okay, there's another, like, yep, you guy. Good. But they were setting up like a barricade. Is this like their last line of defense? Like he's coming. Sorry, I'm feeling nervous, so like, yeah, time to save a lot. Oh shit. Ow, ow, they got a sniper of their own. He's coming. I bet that is a scary idea when you're like the NPC, like the main characters here. You know they've heard stories at that point. Let's not waste all my sniper ammo. Seriously, what part of the US are we in where there's just lava pools? That ain't normal. This don't look like Hawaii. Or Washington State. Actually, maybe it could be Washington State. Your grandmother could beat the game if she saved as much as you do. Postal do. Yeah, there's a reason why no one likes Postal, though. Or at least like, well, a few people like it. That's not fair. Where did you come from? Alright, into the old magma temple. Continue relying on shotgun, I feel. Man, Mike Tyson of coffee? The Mike what? What are you also the Mike Tyson of? Oh, it is hot. How do you live it? I cannot do a Mike Tyson voice to save my fucking life. Oh, fuck. Take his legs out. Swoop the leg. Okay, there's nothing out here. Okay. A good kick to the dick could solve that? What? Solve what? The Mike Tyson voice? I don't think that'll actually give you what you asked for. I think that's a lie. You'll just likely be unable to have children. Oh, this is a long hallway of ominous hallway. Long hallway of ominous hallway. Good title, Dartigan. There's a reason why people say you're good with words. Final boss door? Yeah, I'm saving again so I don't have to walk down the damn hallway. Sue me. Yeah, let's make sure we're fully loaded with everything. Not much flamethrower juice left, though. You're suing me? Well, let's see how much. Well, are you going to go for like the several, like the $1 billion that Alex Jones has to pay. I was kind of surprised. I've never seen like a civil suit for like libel or defamation give that much of an out. Like, Jesus. You walk in, everyone jumps out. Happy surprise, Bert. That'd be the joke ending if you do certain specific things. Okay, maybe it's not into the boss level. Maybe just, yeah, well, next level. Everyone died. I've been pretty thorough with that. Only missed a couple of people so far in the entire game. Then again, there was like a boss fight with a tank, so that was its own level. So maybe it'll be the same. The Ritual Chamber. Oh yeah, this is boss fight city. Becomes obvious immediately. You know, if I were a boss fight, or like the leader of a cult, I would never stock this many weapons right before my chamber. Seems like a bad idea. Stream tomorrow, yes or no? I mean, I plan to. There's no reason not to. Everything is good. Okay, we can like get one last upgrade. I've got, no, actually I can't. I got one upgrade point. What will that work with? Nothing. I could put a zoom on my rifle. I wonder if it's possible to get everything upgraded in the game, but you probably have to like find all of the hidden areas. Okay, we'll just get the zoom. Alright, what are we gonna start the fight with? You? Yes, you. Alright, let's do it. Gotta go then. Hey, Puff, you have a good night. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'll be streaming and when I stream tomorrow. Maybe we'll go back to Solstice. Are you the leader?
It is done.
It's literally like the final boss of Doom, like a monster in the wall. Okay, I'm not doing any damage now. Oh, the heart. Oh shit. Oh fuck, that's a lot of dudes, that's a lot of dudes. They're really shooting me hard. Bad times. Ow, that really fucking stings. Alright. Okay, what do I gotta do? Oh. He's protected himself. He's got a rib cage. Oof. Lots of oof. The modern weapons are far more scarier than the fucking parasite monster I'm fighting. Form 2. You just burned a pizza? Aw. Yeah, the tank was actually harder. But this one had nice atmosphere. Oh, there's a portal. I think. Oh, yep. Maybe it did open up a dimensional portal to somewhere. You know what, Jason Smith, good damn job. Art, code, game, level design, sound, and music by Jason Smith. Damn. It's over. That's a 10. That's like what? See, it took me 2 streams, 2 full streams. That's a 8-hour game. But it's apparently only chapter 1. He's planning to make more. This dude did fucking everything. Yeah. You know how Kojima likes to stick his name in all those chapters of Metal Gear Solid 5? This guy has a better argument. I'm like, clear time? Okay, apparently it was only 6 hours to beat this game for me. It felt longer than that, though. Just stopped while he's loading his gun because he saw a portal open inside the demons, though. Next, wait for chapter 2. This was 3D Realms, well published, yes. It's made by that dude, though. Holy shit, what a damn good game that was. I really enjoyed that game. That was excellent. Solid. I'm not really into boomer shooters, but that one was good. Did you guys like that, by the way? I think it's worth $10, definitely. It's excellent. You can make pizza. Yeah, can't wait for party. Yeah, I'll definitely play that when it comes out. I'm guessing that'll be a wait, though. How long did it take him to make this? Maybe he can make it quicker if he gets some people to help him make it the next one. 10 out of 10. A lot of spurt. Yeah, good spurt. Seemed pretty decent. More than decent. Excellent. Liked it though. The gun mag sizes. But well, video games are allowed to have some, well, take a little liberty sometimes. Ah. You know what? Perfect timing too. It's almost midnight. Chat, that was a great stream, I feel. I think I did good. That's right, I'm congratulating myself. Should have charged it. Yeah, the fact they only charged $10 for this is pretty swell of him. That strikes me as a nice person. He could have easily charged 20 to 25, I feel, and still have it feel fair. I was watching the dev play this on 3D Realms Twitch channel. He wanted to make it affordable to people. Yeah, that's an upstanding individual, I feel. Good on him. Because like I said, he could easily charge around 25 to probably even $30 for that. Now compare this to Scorn, which I played the other night, which is probably similar length, but also way less entertaining. And also costs like $40. Chat, I'm like riding high on the adrenaline though. Good stuff. Person doesn't really care about maximum profit. They do exist, you know. I don't even think they're that rare. They just usually aren't in a position to actually like make something and sell it. Scorn is boring, damn sure. I'm glad I didn't have to play that tonight. Thank you. That's another thing I can put in this game's zeal favor. It lasted long enough for another stream that I didn't have to play Scorn to make up for it. So, chat, I guess that's it for the night. That was excellent all around. I will see you all tomorrow, I guess. But before I go, big thanks to everyone in chat for being here and being a chill individual. Thank you so much. Thank you to the mods. Thank you, Galahad, for like dropping 100 gift subs. But also thanks to anyone else who dropped subs, gift subs, or bits. Thank you very much. Friend of yours quit streaming Scorn because it was boring. Well, I did a full stream of it, but I agree, it was very fucking boring. Also, follow me if you're new here. You can also join my Discord, type in the code or scroll down, you'll find a link. I recommend it. Good people on the Discord. I should be streaming again tomorrow. No reason why I'm not. Maybe I'll stream Overwatch 2, who knows. Maybe someone will actually want to watch me play that. We'll see. But hopefully you'll have time to stop by and say hello, if I do, whatever I play. But chat, I want you all to have a good night. Have a great day tomorrow, and I will see you then. Stay safe. Peace, everybody.